And we have frames going out. That's good.
We have liftoff.
Inspector Bruce,
Hello, everyone.
you were here right at 9 our time, and we weren't. But we were trying. We're in the studio, which is really unusual for
A Saturday night.
a Saturday night because it's just too cold out there.
It's under 45 degrees in the shop, which is good. It's not freezing, but it's just too cold to do anything out there.
We kept a fire going just so none of our stuff freezes. None of the paints or anything freeze. And we have water-based paints out there. I don't want them to freeze because then hundreds or thousands of dollars of material gets ruined. So we keep it going a little bit. But it's too cold for us to be out there.
It is poor travel conditions here, Johnny C. Near Clarksville. It is. I don't advise that you go anywhere. Although I can see that there is asphalt showing and there's cars moving on the highway, but our little side street hasn't been touched.
Okay, Kim, there are some new people in here. Can you scroll up?
I can scroll back. Mark
Okay.
Sauvé asks, Buff Campo, did you exchange your propane tank for the heater?
And you can read what I wrote.
Oh, you did tell him? Where?
Scroll up.
Mark Sauvé, Buddy Carafano, Mean Street Mopar, Bruce Culchin. Negative 30 degrees C tonight. The water in the toilet's frozen. Whoa! Barry Kuda says it's raining but nice and warm. Studio says freezing cold brr emojis.
See where I wrote that?
We have another tank at the house on the gas grill. We'll use it if we need it. Yeah.
Okay, and what happened was Kim ran up to the local farmers co-op where we do business and went to exchange. And there's such a line of people there exchanging propane and getting big tanks filled up. There's a line.
And they were closing early because the weather was getting really bad.
It's like everybody waited to the last minute.
We don't need it that bad.
We have another tank, and if the power goes out, we'll use the other tank. So
we have alternate plans. The depth of our emergency survival plan is pretty good. We're not preppers, but we're not stupid either.
Yellow line.
Oh, they're already trying to show you advertisements.
Yeah,
we'll try and avoid that as much as we can. If you get an advertisement and you tell us about it, we will award you 2 points. And even if I don't see you telling us about it, if you type it into chat, I'll award you automatically get 2 points for telling us who the advertisers are. They pay for all the kilobits. You got money for all these kilobits?
Kilobits.
I don't want to pay for all these kilobits. That's what advertisers are for. They pay for the kilobits. So, we try and talk them up a little bit. It's just something we do. I don't know.
Dean says his favorite background. That's a dyno room.
We are in the dyno room. It seemed like there's good heat in a dyno room.
You know what I did?
This is back when global warming was, see, look, this volcano here, it's warming up the globe. That was back when it was tropical everywhere.
Mexican Spec just woke up. That's what happened to me.
Welcome back.
I was
Hey, Kobe Queso.
I was sleeping and Kim comes in and goes, "Hey, Mexican Spec's on."
Crash Roadrunner Garage is here. Welcome in. Dean Stevenson says, half-cut Kiwi who's actually sober today. All right. You don't have to be sober to be here, just as long as you're not driving. Guys, it's Saturday night. We are live from Clarksville, Tennessee. I am Kim of Kim Fixes Things. I'm here with your host.
Mike N. wants to check the balance of his points. I thought they had to keep track of that themselves.
I ain't got a database. I ain't got a spreadsheet. It's an on your honor system. I award points. You keep track of them. I'm here with Buff Del Campo, the namesake of the channel you have found, and we are here to, usually on a Saturday night, I would say, here to get some work done.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. But...
Yeah, because Colby Queso says, say hi to my wife, Cindy.
Oh, hi, Cindy. But on a night like tonight, we're just going to have some fun. We have potential things to do, but, for the first couple minutes here, we're just going to chit-chat with chat. Because
this is Saturday night. We should have tools and a car, and instead,
look,
we have not a lot of, we have something else.
We're the cleanup crew. On a Saturday night, all the real live streamers, they're done early. They go home. or they go out and they party with their friends. Us, we're here, we're just cleaning up, you know, and that's okay. I'm all right with that. I really don't want to go out and party anyways. Well, not on a Saturday night, right? Amateur hour. I'm just here relaxing. I'm okay with taking a night off from wrenching. I don't want to be holding frozen tools. That's no fun. So,
Cindy smiling.
we have our magical green screen. It lets us look at pictures. If you want to send us pictures of the snow
Oh no,
in your backyard,
I'm not ready for that. But I
or
can get
on
ready
your
for it.
car, or your dog playing in the snow or something like that, have at it. Send it to buffdelcampo@gmail.com and we'll get it. Tell us you're sending it. Put your name in the email, your screen name, so we know who it was. And if you are watching after the show, because a lot of people watch tomorrow or after, just because they can't watch it live, or maybe they don't want to watch the whole thing live. Check and see if there's a button so you can see the chat replay, because it's more fun if you could see what people are talking about, because there's all kinds of conversations going on in the chat and we can't follow it all, or sometimes we can't follow it all, and maybe it'll make more sense. But I'm reminding me, we try and read the names of the people who are making comments and read their comments before we respond, so people who are watching who can't see the chat can kind of follow along. It makes it more viewable for other people. Mark Sauvé says, not much snow here in the past few days, just cold. It got really cold last night, down into the teens, and then this morning it started snowing. It was already daylight by the time the snow was coming down, and it snowed about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. Probably 2 good inches of snow, which it's hard to tell because the grass sticks up through it still.
See, it shows that's probably like sleet, 18 degrees Fahrenheit right
So
now.
it snowed until it got to about 2 inches mid-afternoon, and then it switched over to kind of like a rainy kind of ick, but it's really cold. So like it froze as it hit the ground, and the snow's it's that crunchy snow, and it's 18 on his phone. So yeah, that's what it's like here. The roads are kind of lousy, but we don't have any place we have to go. So you just, it's only going to be this way a couple days. So you just, chill, relax. It's okay, right? You did not sleep for 3 days straight, Mexican Spec. We are in the studio because the amount of... I can bring the temperature in the studio or in the shop up about 30 degrees because of the amount of insulation and because of the draft, because it's, a big old building. It's 18 degrees outside. So even if I bring it all the way up 30 degrees, if I work my really hardest constantly nonstop, that would still only be
Still too
like
cold to
50
work.
degrees.
It's still
and
too cold to work.
There's no
in there.
point.
Yep.
We got a little fire in there so the building doesn't freeze, because if it freezes, all your supplies freeze and it's a pain to get it warmed back up. So we just got enough of a fire to keep things from freezing down too hard in there, but we're not working in there. And we have this nice studio. Why not enjoy it? We're going to try something different. I might just force him to play GeoGuessr. I don't know if anybody's interested in watching that, but we might just try it. But I didn't want to...
She's gonna start me on something new.
He loves looking at Google Maps because he used to fly his planes around and the whole thing. And he's never played GeoGuessr. I think it might be fun.
I watched somebody play it once.
And I am going to kind of launch... I told him, I've been bothering him all week. I'm like, watch some videos about GeoGuessr. Watch some videos about He wouldn't do it. He didn't want to. He wasn't interested.
I did watch a video about it.
Okay, good. Then he knows everything he needs to know.
No, I just watched like
He
it was
watched
like
a bunch of videos.
like a 2-minute video. So
Okay.
Mexican Spec.
5 days he watched 1 2-minute video. I warned him, so you guys get what you get. But we're not going to immediately do that, because that's really different than what you guys are... That's right, Blizzard Party. That's not what you guys are normally used to. So I don't want to throw that at people who are normally here just for automotive content, because I know everybody only wants to talk... I mean, honestly, we could do a mayonnaise stream and we would get just the same amount. we start talking about food
Don't
and dressings
start
and
that.
stuff
Whoa,
like
won't
that,
start that mayonnaise
we
thing
won't
again.
even bring up a picture of a car for an hour. You guys will be talking about mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Model building retirement. Good evening. And who else came in?
Welcome, model building.
And Todd Saw came in. And hi, Cindy. Are you still here? I want to make sure Cindy's still here.
Okay.
Cindy can. She needs to count so we can see Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Dean says he's great at GeoGuessr. Well, no, see, GeoGuessr, it drops you somewhere and you have to figure out where you are. Nobody goes to Acapulco anymore, Mike, says Mexican Spec. Okay.
And Mexican Spec, I listened to you today and you went on for over 2 hours with a what I would call a severe cold or something.
Poor guy.
Which
Get
was
some rest. Stay
admirable, but if I felt like that, I think I would have cut it short. But you did well.
Are we loud enough? Mexican Spec, your stream was a little bit like I had my computer turned all the way up, and I
My
was
computer was up as
straining to hear a little
high
bit.
as it would go to hear that.
I don't know if Mrs. Spec can maybe look at there's a way to turn the microphone boost up a little bit.
Mark Sylvain, you have to pay for GeoGuessr. Yes. Kim didn't tell me that. She goes, oh, just go start an account and log in. I was okay. So I go in there.
Or big rich rock star famous
I'm
YouTubers.
gonna tell them the truth. What happened?
Give them the $7.
I went in there.
Yeah.
And there's one that's $2.99 a month where you can't do much. There's one that's $3.99 a month, and it says this is what you usually get. And then there's one that's way more active than
Cheers.
that. Okay, so
Membership.
So I grabbed I'm thinking $3.99. Yeah, okay. What the hell? I'll do it. So I click on it. I go in there. I run the credit card, and the credit card says, I took it from our YouTube account. We don't make a lot of money on YouTube. So, and what we make, we pretty much spend, on little stuff.
Wealthy. Don't believe them.
So I click on it, and it denies the purchase. The credit card doesn't have enough on it. I'm like, what? $3.99? Are you kidding me? Well, what they do is they charge you for a year. Well, then I'm like,
I found the button.
I'm like, Kim. So she comes in there. There's a button. You got to find it, but you can do one month at a time. But then it's not $3.99, it's $6.99. So I spent $6.99 and got a login.
Yeah, hopefully this goes well. We're going to try it in a little bit. Mexican Spec, I'm sorry for giving you a hard time then. If you had a cough and Mrs. Spec was further away, then it works out. I understand. I was like, what's wrong with my computer? I can't hear nothing. You know what else is? They've been experimenting with that whole consistent sound thing, because it wasn't just your stream today that was really quiet. I was having problems with other videos that I was watching. It was pissing me off. Couldn't hear nothing. And I got all these heaters running, these like fan drone in my ear, like brrr, and my head is numb.
Engine Light Garage is here. Good evening. Who else is
Hello,
that?
Engine
And
Light.
Faith popped in, and I don't know who else is.
Oh, Faith, I'm sorry I missed you.
scrolling
Welcome
by.
in.
And yeah. And Luis is here. Good evening.
I don't know if it's going to be a demonstration. Maybe
It's going to be me fumbling with a new game.
Yeah, whatever the opposite of a demonstration is, it'll be that. But you'll get to see what not to do.
If I have been sick for a week, cough is still with me. I guess Monday I'll go see the doctor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking you may have like strep throat or something. Maybe you need some antibiotics or something to get it straightened out.
Welcome in, Luis.
Yeah, if you have a sore throat, it doesn't straighten out after a week. You need to probably see a doctor.
All the kids probably already know about the teens and all the youngins. They already have heard of GeoGuessr a decade ago, right? Like Pokemon Go. They're like, you guys are just finding out about this, but like.
No, there's a guy I watched that he's a Russian guy that vacated Russia because he didn't want to go do what Mr. Putin wanted him to do. So he has lived in several other countries, and he's finally got doesn't have citizenship, but he has he can stay in this country. And he did a GeoGuessr demonstration one day, and I watched it. It was kind of interesting, but I never thought I'd play it. So I guess that was a couple of years ago. So I guess I will.
Welcome
try
in,
it.
Tim. Tim says he's here, but he's
Oh.
cold, but he's here.
I
Yes.
gotta talk to Tim.
Ooh.
Tim,
Oh.
was it last night? When was John Wilburn on? That was last night.
Yeah.
And he said you're in the No Name 500, and you need some subs. I'm thinking, am I? I must be subbed to Tim, but I couldn't remember. So I went in and I looked, and I'm not. But you don't have any videos.
I guess he's calling you out, Tim.
Why would I sub to a channel with no videos?
You got to
Man,
make a video that shows your
stick
car.
stick your phone outside in the cold. Do anything. Show
That
yourself.
could
Show
work.
your dog, cat, whatever. Just start putting them up. Put a short up a day.
Introduce yourself
You'll get videos.
and your car.
You'll get subs.
Do it
You'll get
real
subs.
quick, short, and to the point. If you can't.
Now he's going to get mad at me.
He's
You know, he's a nice guy. He was at No Name Nationals, but he
he's
couldn't.
still healing. He had surgery.
Oh yeah, that's right too. But he can't.
Yeah.
He can't drive his car at No Name Nationals. He can be there as a what do you call it?
That's true. But
But anyway, but if he has a 500 subs, heck yeah, he'll be driving his car there. You know, that's pretty cool.
hello, Bonk.
Bonk.
Welcome in.
Selfie employed.
So, do you get any emails? The email.
Well, I have one left from Buddy Carfano from last week.
You send the
that I missed.
emails, and I will make fun of them.
And Granddad Jugs is here. Granddad.
Hey, welcome in, Granddad's Junk.
Okay, let's see.
How's it going? We're doing okay. It's too cold to be out in the shop.
Can I swing?
I
this?
was out there 3 times already today,
Oh, there it is.
adding fuel to the wood burner, and it's enough to keep things from freezing solid, but it's really not comfortable to really get any work done, so why torture ourselves? Most of the time we're out there. What's up?
Well, I put a picture up from last week, but it
I
doesn't
can
show
do that.
because
I
the
can do
screen's
that.
jacked
Well,
up.
that's because we're in the dyno room, if you did not know. This is our dyno room, which is a pun.
Okay,
It's a very punny
Tim,
room.
I'm going through my hard drive trying to get a bunch of the videos and pics to put up some videos out there. Oh, well, good. Hippie Long's here. I only have videos I made like 17 years ago. Make some new ones. It's pretty easy. We did one today. We did 3 takes because Kim didn't like the first 2. She said I was in a bad mood, and I was.
You were very...
And the
Difficult.
one I actually put up, I wasn't in my best mood. I was kind of dragging a little.
He was like,
She
we're out here. And it
She
was
made me-
freezing. I'm
she
like,
made
don't
me
make
go-
me make you do this 50 times.
she made me go out
Let's
in the
go.
snow, and she's got a garbage can lid on her head,
Trying to keep the
trying
snow
to keep
off the
the
phone.
snow off the phone, and the ads got away from us already.
Ads? Oh, only a couple of people will get ads. Most of
Johnny
these
C
people,
says
they don't
it's-
want to advertise to them.
It snowed once where I live in 1976. It was exciting. It doesn't snow a lot here. We get usually one little dusting of snow a year.
Every year that I've been here, there has been like a week where it was like super, super cold, and a week where we got some snow. But it doesn't stick around. It doesn't last all winter like it did up in Pittsburgh. But I mean, we've had some cold days here this winter. But I mean, it's just not as cold or as dark or as long as it is up north. So
This screen, you've really changed things, and I don't know how to fix that. It's like crazy zoomed in too far or something. I don't know. This was from last week when we did Tuesday night when we did the open cars. And Roadsters. Buddy Carfano sent this in right at the end, and I didn't get it up before we left. So I put it up. The reason I kind of like this picture is that is a 78 MGB. It's red. That is exactly like the one I used to drive. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was it. That was a fun car.
nice.
So anyway, that's all I wanted to show there. I'm going to take that down. Let's see if I can do this without disrupting anything else. Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm just trying to do this in a way I usually don't do it. Because now that thing's up there.
That's right. That's the GeoGuessr
So,
beginner screen.
so what do I do?
Do you want to start GeoGuessr? See if we can do a round?
Why not? Okay, can you guys... Oh, the guy's eyeballs follow my cursor.
They do.
Okay, Kim, you're going to have to talk me through this. What do I do? And it looks like I can't see the whole thing because it's...
Okay, well, I'll zoom it out just a little bit so you can see a little more.
And now I can see the whole thing. Okay, so...
I don't think
But
you
you're
need
in the
to
way.
see the upper... I'm in the way.
Can we be smaller?
I don't think we need to do the
Okay.
Expedition Explorer anyways. We are going to leave. We're just going to jump right in, I think. I think that's what we're gonna
your
do.
mouse works on it and my mouse.
My
works on
mouse does not work on the game.
it. Okay, my mouse works on the game. Tell me what to push, Kim, because I don't know. I could fuddle my way through it, but
Well,
I don't want to do that.
So I think what it's trying to do is
it's
make us...
chopped off this side now.
It's okay, don't worry.
Okay.
If we need it, I will give it back to you. But this way, they... Oh, I see. Okay, wait.
Yeah, there. Now it's there. Now it's
Okay.
there. Okay, so now what do I do?
So right now what it's doing, it's trying to get you to make an avatar. And we can make a nice Buff Del Campo character, but you don't really see yourself when you're playing the game, and we're playing all by ourselves, not with other players. So,
So you won't do that?
so let's just exit. How do we start?
Buff, you guys got snow. Yes, we do. We have about 2 inches of snow.
About 2 inches of snow, which is quite a bit for this area.
I'll pay attention to this. You tell me how to do this.
I don't know how. We're supposed
You
to...
put me here?
I...
Okay. I don't know.
What did I say this morning? I said,
Get Mexican Spec says, this is the last channel I thought I'd see them playing a game. This is kind of a weird game because it puts you on Street View. I've watched somebody do this. They put you on Street View somewhere, and you can look all around, and you got to figure out where you are. And I don't remember exactly how it worked, but the guy I watched, sometimes he was within a mile or so where he thought he was, and other times he was not even in the right country. So
Buddy Carfano
You're-
sent some winter pictures, and those are so topical. Let's look at them right now.
okay, all right.
I don't want to do this game. You're yelling at me already.
Well, because you put me in the game, so I'm trying to do what you want. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's too much cold.
Yikes.
Can you cheat with Google Maps? I don't. You know this thing. The guy was doing it. He's a Russian guy, so it put him somewhere in Russia, and he's looking around, and he's looking at signs, and he's looking at the terrain, and he's looking at stuff, and he guessed, and he was really close. The second time he did it, he wasn't even in the right country. So because he guessed where he was, looking at signs and looking at buildings and looking at cars, trying to figure out
there's
where
like
he was.
a competition league for GeoGuessr. Go
So-
ahead and grab the next.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the next one. Now here we are. This is what Kim said she didn't want to do, is show pictures, and we're showing pictures.
I didn't say we didn't want to show pictures. I just didn't want to I didn't want to do the Tuesday show again. Look at the stack of snow on that car. You're supposed to clean that off before you
Well,
drive.
at least he cleaned the windshield.
Oh man. What a smart.
I was in Ohio in the wintertime, and it was all icy. It hadn't snowed. Well, it always has snow on the ground in Ohio, but it wasn't that bad. But it was cold. It was 6 o'clock in the morning, and I came up to a red light, and it was a little town, and through the intersection on the right side, there's a convenience store. And I was going to go in there and get some coffee or hot chocolate or something. So I'm waiting for the light to turn green, and I get rear-ended. So I get out of my car, and I go back there, and there's a young girl, 18 years old, driving this little, some little Chrysler product. Looks like an egg. What the hell are those things called?
Geometro.
No.
Neon. Dodge Neon.
Dodge Neon. So I go back there, and there's a Dodge Neon back there, and the front's mashed in. I'm in a PT Cruiser, which has a pretty solid bumper, so it didn't do anything to my car. But her car's bent up in the front end. I look, and there's dents all over it. And she's got the window down like this far, and she's trying to see where she's going. Her window's completely iced over. And she's got a cat, a little kitten. And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't see around this very well. I didn't see you because I'm trying to keep the cat in the car." I'm like, "Why didn't you clean the window?" And then I looked around. I'm not being nice by now. I go, "Look at this piece of shit you're driving. How many other people you'd crash into with this thing?"
The Campo.
She started crying. I said, "Just pull off here. We'll exchange the information, get our insurance and all that." Well, it turns out she didn't have insurance, of course. And
Do they?
so it didn't really hurt my car any. And I just cut her loose. I called her when I was on my way down here from Ohio. And when I got here, I called her and go, just forget it, but do something for me. Go get insurance. So the next time you crash into somebody.
Barry Kuda says, I like the street views of Tegucigalpa. Tegucigalpa? Did I say that right? I think I did. Todd Saw says, when I meet someone on YouTube from a place like a city in Turkey, I go drive around there on Street View to see what it's like where they live.
So do I. That's what I do.
And that's why I thought GeoGuessr would make it fun.
And she always tells me you're like some kind of stalker. I'm not.
I won't say it anymore.
I'm not a
he's
stalker.
very curious.
Like when
he likes looking at maps.
Like when Tavo told me where he lived. What are you doing?
Tell your story.
I know, but you're like.
Well, you're talking so much, we're losing all the chat.
So Tavo told me where he lived. It's a small town in South Australia. So I went and I looked. No kidding. It's a little tiny town out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I thought it was kind of interesting, but I looked at it.
Tim said he was going to try to put some quick videos together that he took at No Name Nationals, talking to people and then showing them going down the track, and some shorts. That sounds like a great idea, Tim.
Yep.
And pace yourself and see what you could do. See if you enjoy it. Don't make it something that's you hate, or else you won't keep doing it anyways.
Mexican spec. I'm shocked she didn't have insurance.
Ugh. Senior and Sons, 6 inches of snow on the ground now. Next 8 hours of freezing sleep. Popped in to say hello.
Oh yeah, you're right where all that's happening. I know where that is. I know just about where he is in northeast Arkansas, and they're getting hit hard with it.
Okay. Chunk of ice came off a tractor trailer and broke a windshield. That happens. It's bad. They're supposed to clean off, and they're supposed to have insurance. Let's see. Braden went to the snowmobile race at the track today to watch. That sounds awesome. Let's see. Picture of my place.
Luis is saying something about Batman and Robin. We were kids when that was going on. We called them Fat Man and Ribbon. That's something I remembered.
Hilarious. Granddad's Junk invited us to visit on holiday. He has lots of projects to work on. That sounds like so much fun. I wish that the travel wasn't so expensive. Plus, I don't know.
Well, if you looked at my pad yet, it says Hippie Long. Now, I was going to, when I got into Fresno and started looking at, because I used to go right through Fresno on the way up to, there was a place right on the south side of Yosemite called Wawona, and I used to stay there sometimes. So I ended up going up Highway 41 to Wawona instead of looking at your place. But I guess I could find the address.
Hippie Long says he'll stand outside till Google flies over. Sweet. And Tim says maybe he could use AI and have Buff doing a burnout. That would be funny to see.
Yeah, from the front wheels. If you're going to use AI, do something really stupid. Have a rear drive car do a burnout.
Have the wheels come flying off or something like that.
Okay, and Faith sent a picture. I'm gonna
a 225 slant 6 can do a burnout. Faith has to FaceTime her brother in the hospital. I hope he's okay. Send well wishes from us.
Did Mo Parquet come in? Oh, Mo Parquet did come in. Hey.
Welcome in, Mo Parquet.
I saw people saying hi to Mo Parquet, and it's like I had seen her. Oh, and this is Faith. And a pretty good-looking cat.
We're staying warm in the studio tonight instead of in the shop because it's just too darn cold. John Wilburn doesn't dance.
Oh, didn't you see
That
it?
should be our goal this
Didn't
year.
you
Mo Parquet, we should make John Wilburn do a dance. We'll
Didn't
teach
you-
him a dance.
Didn't you see that? No, you weren't watching his live.
No.
They were trying to get him to dance.
Yeah.
And the deal was, somebody left a super chat,
Yeah.
and they wanted him to do what you did, dance.
He wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't dance.
We got to get him to. We got to learn him a dance. If we teach him something specific and let him practice it, he'll do it. But if you're just like dance on command, he's not gonna do it. Because someone probably laughed at him once when he was a kid.
No.
No what?
Well,
Okay, go to history, open a window.
you know, I do things the way I always do it, and habit, and I closed GeoGuessr accidentally. Okay, so what do I do? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I need to be in this thing.
Yeah. Go to your
Open a window.
3 little dots.
Open a window.
Yeah. Go to the 3 little dots. Go to history. And go down where it says recently.
This
Where it
is
says
so
4
different.
tabs.
So different than my computer.
And
There it
then-
is. There it is.
Yep, click on that. It'll pop back up. And then drag it back over there.
Got it. Hey, it's back.
We're gonna try around a GeoGuessr. It is. It's an improvised studio show.
Can you help me get started on this so we don't
Now we're doing
bore
cat
everybody
pics.
with the first page?
For everybody.
With the first
I
page
think-
forever.
Okay, go see at the top where it says single player. Right beside GeoGuessr.
Okay.
Where it says
Map.
classic maps. Yeah. And do you want to just do North America or you want to do the whole world?
I want to do North America. I want to do just the United
Okay.
States, but I can't do
Where
that.
it says classic maps.
Oh God, my hand's shaky. Well, what it is, this thing is so
Okay,
sensitive.
just click that.
It's so sensitive.
Well, there's a little bit of a delay too. We could turn the sensitivity down.
Okay, let's see. I just don't understand the pics were part of the game.
I don't understand the pics were part of the game.
I don't know. The game is actually okay. What do I do now, Kim? Oh, there's all these places down here that I don't know what they are because we're sitting in the way. Moderate, Canada. What does this say? I move and you don't move. It says United States. Maybe I could just push on that.
Okay, click on that.
United States. Okay.
And then single, and then no moving. It's okay. Beside here, I'll move it up so you can see well. Okay, look. It says
We don't know what we're doing.
No, but this is our first,
This is our
very first
first-
playthrough.
Very first time.
Okay, so we have it on.
The hippie long saying click on the cable car.
We did. That works. Now it's the settings are a single player,
Yeah.
moving, which means you're allowed to move around, no time limit. And
So do I
you
push
can hit
more than
play.
one? I guess I'm on single. I go to no time limit. I guess
Do you want a time limit or you
no,
want
I can't do anything with that. It doesn't do anything. So I go moving or no move. I don't know.
I think we should allow you to move around.
Okay.
And then
And
go
then
ahead
play.
and hit play. Yeah. Now I'll move it down so they can see. Look, it's working. We're doing okay.
Okay, so now I have to look around and see where the heck I am.
Woo,
Oh, and they
man.
put me where there's no street signs or anything.
Mo Parquet feels guilty because it's
Oh.
59 degrees.
Tu-
Tuscaloosa Academy.
Well, I guess we know where we are. Isn't that in Alabama?
Yeah,
Okay, so how do I guess then where we are? I come down here to this thing.
yeah.
When I click about where it is.
Zoom in. Use your scrolly.
Okay.
Where's Tuscaloosa, Alabama? Oh, I see it. It's up that way. It's right above the A in Alabama. Tuscaloosa.
Here.
Yeah, zoom in there.
Oh, I see. Then I got to figure out where I am in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
This is boring for somebody to watch me fuss around with this when I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I think you'll get better at it, and maybe
And
they'll.
Hippie Link says 46 in Central California. I'm sorry.
Todd Saw says.
I think you just spoiled the game, Buff. I could have.
This one's easy. Don't worry, they won't all be this easy. That was like a dead giveaway. It's like.
Yeah, sometimes you have to read the street signs and stuff. Okay, so somewhere we are near the academy. I don't know where the academy is.
I don't know either.
Well, so let's just say I don't know. I'm going to say we're there.
Okay, hit a guess and see what happens.
Let's see how far I am from the place. Okay, it shows that I am.
Okay,
my head's in the way.
You guessed straight there.
And it's right there.
It's up north of town. That's not too bad.
So I get
you got
49.69 of 5,000 points.
That's pretty darn good.
So, and that's just because I didn't look around enough in the area because I didn't know where I was. You know, I knew about where I was. So
that was the easiest.
Some people never heard of Tuscaloosa. Well, I've flown small airplanes around enough, so I knew where that was. But Mexican Spec says Alabama. Forrest
Dean
Gump
says it's where Auto Salvage Outlaws was, Birmingham.
Dean Stevenson, haven't you guys seen the Truman Show? No, I don't know what that is. So anyway, that's a demonstration of the game. I don't know how much of this we want to do because I feel like this isn't our kind of thing that we do, and it's kind of, I don't know if this is really entertaining. Ooh. Luis says, this is so very beautiful.
Okay.
Luis would like this.
This is selfish,
what?
Okay? But it doesn't matter what they think. Try not to think too much about what they think.
Well, I do
what
concentrate
do you
on the
think?
I think I want to mess with this by myself and work it and.
Well, it's my turn then.
Okay, you work on it. Here, you have to use my mouse.
I know how it works.
You have to use my mouse.
Thank you.
So Kim's going to try it now.
I get to try now. It's going to give me the hardest one ever.
Driven all over and flown all over the U.S. and I've been in 46 of the states. So I hope she gets something out in the West where she hasn't been and she can have fun with it. Oh, where did you get?
Oh, look, a water tower. That'll help.
That'll help. Yeah, there's water tower. Could be an oil tower.
Oil?
Could be an oil tank. Could be a water tower.
Storage. It's very flat here.
What's the sign say? City of Azle. A-Z-L-E.
I don't know, but that signs kick butt.
I never knew where that was. Maybe you got some street signs or you could figure it out.
Broadway
and Lakeview. Maybe there's a lake nearby.
The most unique street names in all of the country. Pick a drag strip.
Tim goes, pick a drag strip and figure out which one. Well, I don't think it'll let you do that. It'll just let you pick like US and it'll just plop you somewhere.
I mean, from the trees, we're
yeah, just walk down the street and see what you come up with. Maybe you come up to Hippie Long says Oklahoma.
This doesn't look like Oklahoma.
JMP Outdoors giveaway. Azle with your dazzle.
Look, it's got a nice fire hydrant.
Yeah, so it probably smells like dog urine.
I mean, this is...
That's what fire hydrants are for, aren't they?
If I knew the city name, but it's like I'm not allowed to look up the city name.
Yeah, and then Mexican Spec says Google is street crossing. That's cheating, isn't it?
Well, I could Google this. I could Google the city name. City of...
Azle. I never heard of that.
On South Broadway Street. I mean, we could find the address right there. But I don't think that that's fair. I think I have to figure out. I don't think I'm allowed to do a Google search, am I?
I asked if you can use Google. Oh, Mexican Spec asked if we use
No, Google. You have to use context clues.
Todd Thaw says, I think you're in Azle, Texas, right on Eagle Mountain Lake. Okay, see, there's Lakeview Drive. See, he knows where this is,
Oh.
and I never heard of Azle, Texas. I don't know where that is, but that's a possibility. Where is Azle? Todd, where's Azle, Texas? I don't know what's it near, so we can find it. Texas is freaking big. It's 918 miles across, like from Texarkana, Arkansas to exit 0 up by New Mexico. I know it was over.
Eagle Mountain Lake. Is that near Amarillo?
Mark Sylvia, I've been on the corner of Thunder and Lightning. Josh Holman, I do this on Google Earth once in a while. Expect you paid money for the game. You can play as you wish. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to guess.
Oh. You got 25-23 out of how many? Out of 5,000.
I got about half points.
Oh,
Texas is a big place.
You're in Guyman, Oklahoma. I've been there many times. And it's down near Fort Worth. Okay. All right. That's interesting, I guess. Yeah, Todd Saw says it's near Fort Worth. He's right. It's near Fort Worth.
$7 whole to peruse Google Earth and get scored on our... But thank you, Todd, for helping. See, Todd has Google. So I think that should be... Chat's allowed to help, but we're not allowed to Google anything. So,
yeah, well, that makes chat's allowed to help.
I mean, it's a live stream.
Okay.
That sounds decent.
So how do I go again? I go to next.
Yeah, you can see on the screen. Just click on the next.
This is so sensitive.
Are you guys keeping track of who gets the most points? I think Buff Del Campo's
Oh God, those houses look like somewhere in the East Coast.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and look, the trees. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and somebody's house is
The
buzzed
bike
out.
lane. Woke.
That's not a West Coast bike lane.
Yep. And look at the sewer in the road. That's old sewers. This is the
sewer.
This is close to the.
What, these things you drive
See that
through?
manhole in the center of the road, right beside.
Oh yeah, that is. That's nothing like.
That's old sewers. That's not new. This is an old city.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take a walk down the street, past this fuzzy house.
Past the fuzzy house.
Okay, we're gonna go look at.
This could be Pittsburgh in the fall, but I'm guessing it's like Scranton or something.
Petro Home Services.
North
Haven, Connecticut.
Wow.
That's where the truck is from.
That truck is such a plant. How did we figure that?
Okay, so then I need to come over here.
Hippie Long says he is over the points. What are they blurring? You know what? You can contact Google Maps.
If you want your house blurred, they'll blur it.
They'll blur it.
I said somewhere. Where was the name of the place in Connecticut? North Haven. I know about where that is, I think.
Really? Lester LeSabre. How's it going?
Well, there's New Haven. So it's going to be... There's North Haven.
Oh,
so I'm going to guess there.
All right.
Just to see how close I am, because I don't know. So I am 49.59. I got out of 5,000 points.
Yeah, you get the points.
I'm not far from it.
That's not far. Does it say how many miles that is?
I don't know if it says how many miles.
All right.
Where does it tell you how many miles? It just tells you how many points. I bet it does tell you how many miles somewhere, because I remember that guy in Russia doing it, and he could tell how close he was. Where does it tell it? Where does it tell? I'm not sure we know how to play it real well. Okay, Kim. Dean Stevens says, GeoGuessr. Buff is kicking your butt, Kim.
I know he would. She's already good at it.
She had street signs, but somebody in here in the chat knew where Azle, Texas was, but she was in Oklahoma when she clicked the thing.
Oops.
But I was lucky. There was a truck parked there with the name of the city on it.
I know. You were getting Well, there was a sign that told me the name of the city on mine too.
Brett Borg says, nice winter storm front incoming. Yeah, it sure is. It came through here, and it's going to be going by for a while. What is this Dean Stevenson saying? Ass handridge. Olive's here.
Welcome in, Olive.
But if you're getting almost all the points, you know how to play it. Well, I'm learning how to play it. It's mostly I know where the heck I was.
Worried about doing something different.
I read a sign and figured out where I was. You know, it's like, I don't know. You want to do it again?
I hope this isn't awful for people watching. I know it's different, but like, just
it's not our usual car thing. Although this is my.
If we do our usual car thing, we'll have nothing to talk about on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, that's right. World of Woodchip says all is calm in Connecticut. Well, we're in Connecticut right here, right now.
Yes,
in North Haven. Okay, so yeah, it's coming your way, but I don't know if it'll probably come up that far. We got it here. Tavo, 41 miles away, 41 points off of 5,000. Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Wow, that's pretty good then. Johnny C asks, so you're able to keep driving via the mouse until you figure it out? I think so. I don't know what the limit is. It seemed like there was a place where you could give yourself a time limit.
I just took a swift guess when I got close because I didn't want to.
Yeah, I think we could, if we were trying to
drag
get the maximum points, we could be a little more. But we're still new at this, and we're just trying it out for fun. We're not trying to. Yeah, and some people have said, look, what kind of truck is that?
So, it's a square body.
It's a square body. Where it's somebody find this address. We need to find this square body.
3021 some street in some town.
All right. So there's pine trees, and I'm guessing this is in the Northeast too. This is a new.
Kim, I have a suggestion.
And these houses are built on slabs, so this
is
further to the south. What?
Move on that street just a little bit so you can read the sign on the side of that truck.
On the side? Oh, they're on the side of the truck. It's the corner of Bobcat and Cougar. Woo hoo hoo! Cougar Lane. The side of the truck.
Keep scrolling. Oh, move back a little bit. There's a truck there, but then try it now. It's like two different camera shots. Oh man, there was a truck parked there, and it's not there. No, it's not there. You got to go up the street a little bit more. There, I think that was the direction. Swing around. Where was that truck? There was a truck parked. I don't know where you went. Maybe you went too far. I don't know what happened. There was a truck parked there with stuff written on the side of it. What does that say?
Wildwood. Well, Wildwood is in Pennsylvania.
Is it? Or is that just a neighborhood that's called Wildwood?
It might just be a neighborhood.
Oh, they fuzzed that out.
Something about nights. Okay, here's the highway. Look, see, you could tell it's an older town because of the...
We got ads.
Ads?
Yeah, we weren't paying attention. We got ads.
Well, let the ads run. It's okay.
I have a suggestion. Let's hang a burnout.
Let's have a burnout?
I don't know. I feel like I can't pay attention to the chat because because we're paying attention. It's a silly game. But I know how it works now.
You don't like games.
I don't know where that truck went. See, you walked somewhere and we lost the truck.
He drove away.
He drove away?
It's a different time of year. Not all these
Dean Stevenson says he'd go 100 miles an hour on the street. Yeah, until somebody backs out of a driveway and whack.
Wait, Wildwood's in New Jersey, isn't it?
I don't know. There was one in Maryland where I was. There was a Wildwood.
Kings Road, Sunset, Maple.
Mexican Spec says, look at the license plate and see what state it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a motorhome or something with a license plate on it. But sometimes they fuzz them out, but sometimes they don't. Yeah, they fuzzed that one out.
Fuzzed it out. That's a Pennsylvania plate.
Oh, it is. It sure is. That's a Pennsylvania plate. So you're somewhere in Pennsylvania, or probably, unless they drove there from Pennsylvania. Try another license plate, like swing around and see what that other. You already drove away. $208. That's Idaho.
Idaho?
208 is not Idaho, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is. So maybe somebody just drove there from. Oh, you know what? Idaho has 3. They're like Pennsylvania license plates, except they're red, white, and blue instead of being blue, yellow, and blue. But they do look kind of the same if they're fuzzed out like that. Oh, I bet this is Idaho. Because it's 208 area code. Yeah, Mexican specs going 208 area code, yeah.
Whoa.
Which is, by my memory, is Idaho. Oh, yeah, Johnny C says you're going to find Barrow's house.
Well, not in a neighborhood like this. Barrows lives in a...
He lives out in a spot where there's room to work on stuff.
Yeah.
But you could also check the DSO model of any Ford motor vehicle. That's another way. Unless, of course, it's out of state. I don't know what DSO means. Yeah, okay, Leslie Saber says 208 is Idaho. That's what I thought.
So we might be in
It's
Idaho.
funny how I know all the old area codes that were, 1 and 2. Area codes are always 1 and 2. Oh, no. The second number was, 0 or 1? 0 or 1 until they came out with all the new area codes, and they fixed that. So, yeah, but I remember 208 was, it was a long time Idaho area code.
See, I think we should have put it on the time limit so that we had to just get on with it and guess.
Well, you're just...
Oh, there's a traffic circle coming up.
Traffic circle.
That means there's more businesses. Maybe I can...
Oh, Todd Saw says 1161 River Street, Suite 310, Boise, Idaho.
He looked up the company. So we're near Boise.
It's Boise. If you say it with a Z, everybody thinks you're an idiot because they know you're not from there. Because they know you're not from there. It's just like when people
say you ain't from around.
It's like when
here,
people say Nevada. It's not. It's Nevada. And if you say Nevada,
I say Nevada.
Nevada, people know you're not from there.
And then they call you stupid.
And then it's like in San Luis Obispo, you say San Luis Obispo, they know you're not from there. And, like our weather guy we're watching, he kept calling, Louisville. No, it's Louisville. So, people notice stuff like that.
Is there a way to go back to the starting point?
She was alive before she got in the ambulance. What? Well, you're somewhere in near Boise, Idaho. So
undo move.
So scroll into Boise, Idaho, and take a guess.
Set.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know if we can go back. There probably is.
Okay, scroll into Idaho.
All right, Mr. wanting me to be fast so I don't get... I don't even know where Idaho is.
It's up there. You're in Idaho. And Boise is down near the bottom.
Listen, you're giving away the answers. All right, well, we're not in Boise. Boise.
Boise. New Orleans, I was there, and there was a guy that lived there, and he pronounced it a little... It's like different people pronounced it differently. And he pronounced it New Orleans, something like that, but he had the "een" sound at the end. And then other people would go, kind of like you say, New Orleans. So I really don't know. Barracuda says, we say Nevada. Nevada? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's Nevada, not Nevada.
Okay, I'm going to guess.
Okay.
Oh, I went east, but it was west.
Well, you're still 4827, so you're...
Woo! I got points!
So you're 100-something miles away.
Boop, 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 boop,
So it's actually over in Nampa, Man, there's an airport in Napa. I used to fly in there all the time.
I mean, usually it's right. It doesn't mean.
Good
But
friend of mine's from Napa.
if
He
we
was
were,
a he was a 14-year-old kid that liked airplanes and hung around with me at the air shows, and now he's in his 40s and he's an airline pilot.
I
Pretty
was
cool.
only 173 miles away. That's
That's not bad.
horrible.
That's not bad.
I mean, I was in the right continent.
Uh,
If we're going to Google Map, let us show you places. Well,
Okay.
this is a game.
it's a game. Okay, so you want to check out of this game for now? Bit like I've never heard a single American pronounce Brisbane. Brisbane and Melbourne. Is that correct? Brisbane? Melbourne? Or I'm not sure about the last one. Canberra? I'm not sure on the last one, but I think it was Brisbane and Melbourne. Tell me if I'm right, Tavo. Inspector Bruce, my brother moved to Nampa from Sacramento. Man, what would you move to Nampa for? Well, I got friends that moved. I had friends that moved to Nampa. And, but the one guy I knew, like I met him because of friends that moved there, but he was from there. But he ended up being an airline pilot. But floating head should be on a. Oh God, look at us. We need a picture in the background, Kim.
Well, you told me to shut the game off. The game freaks him out, guys.
No, I think it's boring. What am I doing here?
Well, I'd love to hear your idea of something to do then. He's tough, guys. I come up with some content, something to do to entertain us. He's just real critical.
I'm no good.
Real critical.
What am I doing? I'm in the wrong spot here. I don't know what I'm doing, Kim. I'm just trying to find something interesting. Because we're usually in the shop, but we're not in the shop.
Hippie Long wants us to Google Map together.
There. At least we got a car up there.
Okay.
Let's see. Tavo. Okay, one American who pronounces two of them correctly. Yeah, I don't know what the other one was. Canberra? I'm not sure.
Kamibara.
Look up reading pagoda. I was born under it. Reading pagoda. Pagoda, the Russian word for the day. Pagoda. Pagoda means weather. You know, like bad weather. Or pagoda, like in Japan, where
Is
it's
that like
thing
Reading, Pennsylvania?
Yeah, it could be. There's a Reading, Pennsylvania. There's Reading, California. Probably some other Readings.
I thought, is pagoda with a T or a D? Pagoda or pagoda?
It's with a D, but it might be something that is with a T. I don't. Thought so. Invite guests to join you. You know, we can't do that because we're not using StreamYard. I would like to do that. We did it a couple of times, but it was a lot of work for Kim. And
we don't have StreamYard set up.
we don't have StreamYard set
You
up.
have to kind of start the stream with StreamYard or else you can't really change it
You
out.
can't
or maybe you can. I don't know.
Lose the accentuated R in
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Oh, Reading, Ohio. I didn't know there was one. I lived in Ohio. I didn't know there was one. I think we just went blank again.
Hold on. Oh, excuse me.
I'm trying to pick a new screen there. Pagodas. What is that, Kim? Is that what he's talking about?
It's the pagoda.
I have no idea. Kim. Melbourne. Is that how you pronounce it? Melbourne? They do a hill climb there. Durex hill climb.
Oh, yeah. That sounds neat. What kind of cars is it for the door? I guess I'll have to look it up.
That's this place? This looks like somewhere in Japan. Or at least in the Far East.
No, it's not. It's a tourist attraction.
A tourist distraction. You're going to have to put that on the screen.
I'm
She's got a separate screen over here that's got the interesting stuff.
working on it.
Oh, you are working on it. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, so you can see videos of the hill climb. I think it's cool stuff. Yeah, you climb to
Is
the
that a
pagoda.
Pinto?
It might be. Oh, I gotta go cough. I'll be back in a minute.
You want a cough drop? I got cough drops here.
I have the ones that.
She has special cough drops. Or maybe I have special cough drops. She doesn't want the special ones. Watch out for the tram. I don't know how to move these pictures. Or I'd be moving them. You did well, Bob. Brisbane is so annoying. Yeah, I always thought it was Brisbane, but I don't know. It's so often pronounced that way. And you got Canberra spot on the first. Canberra? I can tell from your pronunciation that you're not from here. Reply, who would want to be from here? Yeah. Well, there's a couple of them that always get me. One of them is people say Boise with like a Z on the end, and it's not. It's Boise. And the other one is Nevada.
Boise.
Nevada. And it's not Nevada, it's Nevada. And Nevada just sounds like, they're not from here.
I got the Ricola.
And John Wilburn's here. Good evening.
Hey, John, you missed we were playing GeoGuessr.
Yeah, we're playing GeoGuessr. Because instead of being in the shop tonight, because it's just, yellow line. Because it's just too cold. We just came down to the studio, but we don't want to do the same thing that we always do here. Because then what will we do on Tuesday, you know? So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're putting up pictures of places people have been and talking about places and names. And I don't know what we're doing. I had a picture of a car up.
Barracuda doesn't like the way some Americans say penis.
Oh, how are they supposed to say it?
Penis.
Peanuts. It's like
That's what I said.
peanuts. Peanuts come from a former president of ours, Jimmy Carter. He's a peanut farmer, become president. So
Penis,
that's
penis in your
that's
hand. Penis,
that's in-
penis, ain't it great?
that's in Georgia, which is really close to here. I would say peanuts, but she's gonna
Peanuts.
just stop. Dance, John Wilburn, dance. You can't see him. He could dance right now.
John Wilburn, he is dancing.
He could dance
He's
right now, and you wouldn't know it because you can't see him on here. That's what we need, little movie avatars.
John, you and your lady need to practice a dance. Something simple, but then you can say you did it. Because it's good to learn new things. That's why I was teaching Buck Del Campo how to play GeoGuessr.
Yeah, Billy Beer. Tim says, yeah, Billy Beer.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
that was
talked about Billy Beer 1,000
See, this is the
times.
kind of political things I like to talk about. The president at the time, Jimmy Carter, had a brother that, what did he do? Well, he drank beer, and he pissed on a tarmac at an airport or something behind.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Turned his back to the camera.
Well,
And,
at least he turned his back. He wasn't
I mean,
decent
this
about
is
it.
real presidential, you know. I love it. Oh man. Oh, and then Donald says say nuclear. Yeah, there's one president we had used to say nuclear, which there is no such thing. He said it all the time. Nuclear. Uh, I know a girl from up north who said peanuts in a way that caused double things. Yeah, like she does. Hippie Long. That's Reading, Pennsylvania. All types of cars race up the hill. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that looks like fun.
Mariposa says hugs and wishing all warmth. Where are you, Mariposa? You in the storm?
She said she ate all her snacks already.
The storm that
Man,
the storm that goes all the way from West Texas to New York City
you
and
didn't get enough snacks. We got snacks for days.
several hundred miles wide. From VW to F from Formula One. Wow.
There was a bunch of pictures, I think. I'll go back and check. Let me see.
Okay, Kim's gonna find more pictures of that place. Oh, there you go.
There's an F1.
Hey, people that know about this, see, we turned into drag racers now. But who knows about Olive probably knows this. She likes cars that handle good. Formula V, do they still have Formula V? Oh, look at that thing. That looks like something Braden would like.
Little go-kart.
That looks like something Braden would like. I'm in the Philly burbs. Oh, okay. I've been around there a little bit.
Oh, I didn't see what they're getting weather-wise. Philly gets cold in the winter.
I tried to get my son to go to school there in Valley Forge Military Academy, and
Boss 302 Mustang.
he did not go there. He went directly into the military as enlisted. I want him to go in as an officer, but he went in as enlisted. But he did real well. He went to school while he's in the military, and he just retired, and he's almost finished with his last schooling. He's a doctoral candidate, so he did okay. Tavo, I still have FV. Still have Formula V down under. Oh, okay.
Barracuda's allergic to peanuts. Don't touch them.
Jesus. Some Aussies are saying nuclear. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Tomato soup with grilled cheese, perfect snow day snack. Man, I wish I could have bread. I'm on a diet right now. No bread, no potatoes, no. I'm cheating a little bit because I eat some corned beef hash. There's a little chopped up piece of potato in it, but it's probably not much. Well, my stomach's not liking this. Yeah. Dean Stevenson, both JC and JFK. JC. Oh, Jimmy Carter and JFK said nuclear, same way as the mayor of Springfield on The Simpsons. Is this a coincidence? Well, nuclear is correct. I don't know what they said. It was George W. Bush that said nuclear. Used to drive me nuts. It's like, why do you say that?
Did he drive you peanuts?
Now look at that car. That looks like fun.
Looks like a Corvette.
That's a C5 Corvette, which I really like those things.
I wonder if it's got
They're fun to drive.
drift tires on it.
Tawa says, and we had Formula Ford using the Kent engine from Cortinas. Oh, okay, that'd be fun. You know, Mariposa, my family's stomping grounds also. Oh yeah, that's right. You're originally from back that way. Could you eat gluten-free bread? No, it's not the gluten. It's the carbs.
I think it's both.
Think so?
Well, I think the gluten is bad for you, but
I think you're right.
But the carbs are the
Carbs
real.
are what I'm trying to.
Yeah, and gluten-free bread still has carbs.
Okay, Buff Del Campo, he did great.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, a Jaguar.
That's a sharp little zipper.
Jaguar. I used to ride to swimming lessons in one of those. I had a friend,
Beep beep.
and his mother drove one of those, and I had another friend, a young girl who I liked when I was in third grade, and her mother bought a new Corvair. Or actually, I think her father bought a new Corvair with a 4-speed manual transmission. Her mother didn't know how to drive a manual, and man, she struggled. Just struggled with that thing. And she'd pull on her driveway, it wouldn't be able to get out. My father had to get in the Corvair and back it out. And So swimming lessons. Rode a Jaguar. It was a nice car. And a Corvair. Back in 1963.
All of you're skating on some ice there.
Find some really nice peanuts down here. You'd think, but there are some.
You
really
even
good
read
ones
the
out there.
comment.
I don't understand that.
Just move along.
Okay.
You're fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Luckily,
But-
spell check.
George. Oh, okay, that's just something that I shouldn't have read. But George
It's
W.
fine.
Bush would say,
Nice
Boys.
pagoda.
boys, to be
That's
fair.
right. That's a Reading pagoda. What is that?
It was boxy. I think if he flipped over, the helmet would be touching the ground. His forehead would be touching the ground. Draw a straight line between the roll bar and the front fenders.
That roll bar looks like a swing set, not a real roll bar. I guess it's better than nothing.
What is that thing, a Beamer? I try to move your head by moving my head. That doesn't work. Yeah, it's BMW, I think. It belonged. My family was in PA so long, I had to move across the country to keep jeans fresh. Oh, man.
Happy looking cars is a theme for some future Tuesday. Yeah, I'll go with that. Or angry cars.
Just scraping on the ground is a bit different than supporting the car by the head, though. Yeah, I don't know. What's that, an Audi? Is that an Audi? I don't know. You know, I like driving new Audis, but once they're a couple of years old, they start having problems. I hate being around them.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what that is. I don't hate it. It's four-door, though.
Luis says it's a Toyota, and then he says it's a Nissan. Well, look at that. Yeah, look where the wing is in the front, and the nose is kind of high. That's how they do it now.
I think we have the same rollover problem here. too.
Formula 1000.
You think that intake
know.
scoop will act as a roll bar that goes upside down?
I don't know how. Man, those things don't roll over. They fly and then they hit upside down.
Yeah.
Luis says Toyota, Nissan, Mazda.
I
don't
mean,
know
if you
about
guessed
that.
enough, that's
Oh.
probably Nissan, right?
That's a bug-eyed Sprite.
Who makes that?
Or it's an MG midget, but I think it's a Sprite. But it could be either one. It's a little tiny British car. Dean Stevenson's got stuff written in Japanese.
Looks a lot modified. Pretty cool picture, though.
Once they're a couple of weeks old, they start having problems. Yeah. You can put my picture back up. Oh, what's that? That's some kind of Formula car. I don't know.
Looks
Oh,
like
it's a V. It's a
kit car.
Volkswagen. Look at that. It's a mid-engine Volkswagen. Look at the wheels. It's even got Volkswagen wheels, the old style Volkswagen wheels. It even has the old style, the original Beetle front suspension. I know that front suspension. I've replaced a lot of them back
You know
in
what's
the day.
really wild, though, is that the engines...
Oh, that's not a
in
Volkswagen
front.
engine, is it? Is that a Subaru engine or a Volkswagen engine?
No, that's a... Look, it's got the
thing. Okay.
bailers over the valve covers.
Oh, it says that one's the MG. How can you tell the difference? Well, not a bug-eyed Sprite, but a Sprite. I'm sorry, did I say bug-eyed Sprite? It's not a... How can you tell the difference from that view of an MG midget and a Sprite? I really can't tell.
That one's got the drivetrain.
Carlos says midget or Sprite until you see the grill. See, that's kind of what I thought. Because I could never tell right away. Formula Super V.
That's got the drivetrain turned around.
Yeah, it's a mid-engine.
That's pretty wild.
I mean, that looks like fun. I bet that
That's
would be fun.
Super fully customized.
Luis says fantasy car from Hot Wheels.
No.
Just say Spridget. Hippie Long says Goldwing engine. Is that a Goldwing engine? I don't know.
No, that was Volkswagen.
John Wilburn he found somebody with a Goldwing engine in the back of a Volkswagen, and I think he did a video on it.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was a Goldwing engine.
I mean,
Goldwing engine would be a really nice engine in a Volkswagen, especially if it was a 6-cylinder. Man,
Oh yeah.
where's
Yeah.
Dougster? He'd be all over that. All it says tails, headlight, cowlings, flat size. A friend had one.
Boy,
Okay.
they really have some unusual.
Because I don't really know the
engines.
difference. Dean Stevenson says Lotus Elon. How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think small, but of course, it might be the camera angle too.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder if they have like prizes or anything.
Dean, but then why not just buy a 911 Turbo? Well,
Why are these photos from 2019?
I don't know. It's from the 2019 Hill Climb. They also made a Healy Sprite using the identical body, just different face on it. See, that's what I thought. The Austin Healy Sprite, not the bug eye, but after that, the and the MG Midget, I could never tell the difference. But I didn't look at him that close, you know. How I saw a photo of a 1970s NZ. Oh, that's New Zealand VH Valiant race car that somehow flipped over coming into the pits. Didn't have a roll bar. The roof was perfectly flattened to the bonnet boot level. Really?
Yeah.
I would expect that roof, the way it's built, to
Damn,
hold
my
up
butt.
better than that.
I'm getting a pillow on my butt.
Her butt's getting numb on a flat chair. That wouldn't happen to Tavos. They use, ours has the B pillar and all that structure still there, and then right behind it we have the structure from a Ford.
There's a lot of structure.
Ford Ranger. So they're real close. They're what, 8 inches apart, something like that. So I would think if that thing ever rolls over, that might support it better than what it originally was. I don't know.
I stuck a big plate of steel in there. It's probably pretty good. We could put a roll bar in there if we had plans of doing.
My plan is drive that car
why.
back and forth at gas station at normal speeds, and it's not gonna. We might drive it over to No Name Nationals at normal speeds, going down the highway. The chances of rolling over is pretty slim.
Yep.
Oh, yellow line.
They have to watch ads.
Okay, it's too late.
That's what they get.
It's too late. Okay. I like to think the VH Valiant 4-door would hold up better. Yeah, so would I.
Probably.
Oh, Buddy Carfano says he sent a picture. Let's see what we've got.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. It's Saturday night. What else you gonna do? It's snowing. I don't go anywhere.
Buddy Carfano, I don't see another picture. Maybe it's stuck in the snow. We'll give it a couple of minutes.
It's yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's all it took.
The fibers are cold.
Oh, these crazy people.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Ice drag racing.
Ass racing.
You know who's into that?
Brady?
Dr. Go.
Oh, Dr. Go, that's right. Ass racing.
They go out on a lake after the lake freezes and they drag race out there.
Man, that screen is
Would you-
awfully white.
Would you do that?
Burning my eyes. It's so bright.
It is bright. Why is the
You know what's wild? When it snows, I almost forgot. When you can go outside and walk all around the property, and it's not bright as day, but you can see clearly. Even though there's clouds in the sky, there's no moon or anything like that, but you can see really good because the white snow reflects every tiny, tiny little bit of light. The reflection of the lights from Clarksville, which is miles away, the reflection of the lights off the clouds back down on it's enough that you can see. Oh, Mariposa's out shoveling. Oh, I'm not shoveling snow. I don't even have a snow shovel. I'm not supposed to
We have
shovel
a
snow.
we have a snow show. Oh, here's one Mexican spec. What is this thing?
After all those back surgeries, my doctor would have a bird if he found out I was shoveling snow. Honestly, half the stuff I do, my doctor would disown me. What is that?
Oh, I'm seeing if Mexican spec knows what it is. Somebody might know what it is. Mariposa, I'm not shoveling snow. Oh, I don't like shoveling snow. Oh wait. Well, here
Dean
you don't
Stevenson's
have
at
to.
the disco.
The disco.
Roller disco? Is it roller disco, Dean? Roller disco. Does anybody ever remember going to a roller disco? I think roller disco has actually lasted longer than regular disco.
Weird. I haven't seen this one before.
Did
It is a
K do a roller disco not long
it's a
ago?
it's a car built by somebody named Hart, but it's so it says Hart on it, but it's basically another car. Look at the wheels, and that's almost a giveaway. Yeah, and Buddy Carfano's close. He
Is it
doesn't have it, but he's close.
Torino?
This is I think he
Tornado?
means Toronado, not tornado. But yeah, the wheels are offset like a GM front driver from the 60s.
Mhm.
So it's a
Rolled ankle disco. There you go.
it's a Hart
In your
Cadillac.
platform shoes.
Hart Cadillac is what it's called. Let's see, what else do I have pictures of this weird stuff? What is this? Oh, everybody knows what this is. I get sick of this thing.
That's a diecast car.
Yeah, it's a model of it, but everybody knows what it was. I will
Lester LeSabre sent a photo of his kitty.
here's a concept car that
Convertible Cadillac.
Cadillac seal. Yeah, Mexican spec says Cadillac Superior low top ambulance. Man, can you imagine what the high top ambulances look like? They had like a whole nother deck with, yeah, they were crazy looking.
Hello,
E-Fogs.
E-Fog. Welcome in.
So
You missed I Made Buck Del Campo play GeoGuessr. I don't know if anybody enjoyed that or not. They told us to do something else.
Oh, here, Mexican spec, you'll like that. He doesn't
No,
like
he won't.
he doesn't like custom stuff, so
He
he won't
won't
like it at all.
that. I don't think I like it either.
That's where somebody went nuts. Oh, you had a high top ambulance. Yeah, those things are enormous.
Boastgusters.
Boastgusters. Did you say Boastgusters?
That's what he said. That's what Dean said.
Where?
He's close. Pebble Beach.
Oh, he did. He did say that.
Lester Sabre liked GeoGuessr. It wasn't that bad.
See, Mexican spec says he wants the '59 Cadillac those fins came off of. Well,
They soft pitched him.
it
He
might
got
be,
the easy ones.
it might be crack. Well, no, I knew.
You like turned around and there it was right there on the side of a truck.
Didn't mean the truck was from there, but
It was pretty easy.
pretty good guess.
It was. And the first one, the first one, you didn't even have to turn 10 degrees and it was just like Tuscaloosa.
Oh yeah, it was a ball field.
That's pretty easy.
So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going through my pictures.
Definitely a show truck. Did you enjoy going roller skating, Moparquet? I remember going.
Just look at this.
Have
It's
fun
got
times.
more '59 Cadillac lights and spikes down below. This is crazy.
What a travesty. Oh no, and it has a blower and a boat that matches. Oh God.
You know what's wrong with that?
No.
You know what's wrong with that?
Make it stop.
You know what's wrong with that?
Oh, What do you mean? What's wrong with it? What isn't?
They
wrong
didn't
with
put 59 Cadillac fins on the boat.
Yeah, you're right. They should. They totally should have put that. Yeah. Okay, you got me there. I mean, if you're gonna go,
Look at the
you're
license
gonna
number.
go that far. You need to commit.
Look at the license plate. Chevyolac. Why do I have so many pictures of this?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a Cadillac. What the hell is that?
Tron.
What the
There's
hell?
a lot wrong with that. That's right. But you got to admit, he's right. It would make it better if they had the wings also on the boat.
Cadillac World T, a World Thorium concept. It's Cadillac Thorium. Really? Like it's missing a Cadillac rear bumpers. Like it fell off. Yep.
Jay Leno was... Barracuda says Jay Leno was saying the ticket to get into the Pebble Beach show are $3,500, and it puts a lot of people off, including him. I mean, they set the price for their events. I'm not going to say they shouldn't charge that, but I could understand why it would put a lot of people off.
Makes you want to have a show right outside their show. It's a buck.
I mean, I don't know. I guess there's people who want to go and they're willing to pay that. Then
this was a concept car that ran around for a while. GM had it around the circuit for a while. It was a Cadillac 16, and it had a 16-cylinder engine, and it was like a big, long LS Chevy, and it was a 16-cylinder Cadillac.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
It doesn't do nothing.
And Grad Dances that other one was like that one before was like a Mars Rover.
Like, I don't feel any excitement for that car. You know what I mean?
That?
This
16?
one really either. It's just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, look at that. That's probably not it. That's something else from the past.
Like a flathead 16.
That's from the past. Yeah, they were. It had less than it. I think it was 120 degree V instead of 90 degree. I think it was. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Cadillac V16. Oh yeah, the hood opened like that. That was pretty cool.
Mexican Spec says, I will say it, they shouldn't charge that for a parking space. Well, I mean, I guess.
And there's the other Cadillac V16 that is less than 90 degrees. There were two Cadillac V16s. There was one that was, I think, 60 degrees and one 120 degrees. And they were from different periods of time. Oops, why did that do that? I don't know. Okay, so Mexican Spec, what is that? What is that? I know what it is, but I don't know what year it is. My husband's friend's mom had like 4. She went through Mexican Spec. What is that, Mexican? Cadillac used to be the car to have, not anymore. Yeah, although I wouldn't mind having a Cadillac CTSV, one that runs right, you know. I don't like the dash a whole lot, but I mean,
Mexican Spec says it's blurry. It is kind of blurry.
It's a Pontiac. I can tell by the steering wheel, and I can guess it's probably about a 57, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, there's a custom. Somebody put a lot of work into that. Well, Parquet, today I was looking at a Suzuki and the leaf springs weren't tied down. The man came out of the store. There's Kay, bent down looking at the man's leaf springs.
It'll happen to you, Kay. That happens. It's a car.
It's a car thing. Yeah. Yeah. You know, your leaf springs aren't. It's like, what are leaf springs?
Little utility Suzuki with the most dry rot tires you've ever seen. I have seen some pretty dry rotted tires. That would be a contest. I cannot believe that a Suzuki is even old enough to have as dry rotted of tires. I've seen some bias plies where the rubber was coming off the threads.
This one somebody went too far.
That looks like a...
I think it was a Cadillac. If not, they tried to make it look like one. Oh, JB's here. I haven't seen JB in a long time. Welcome. Oh, what's this?
JB says that belongs to Barry Weiss of Storage Wars fame. He's also Jesse James's godfather.
There you go. They're going to put that big-ass heavy car in that airplane. Oh, man.
Or maybe they're backing it out.
Or maybe they're backing it out. Or maybe they gave up, and that's when they got some common sense right in that spot.
They came to their senses.
Oh, there's the kind of stuff Kim likes. Old dealerships.
I do like the old signs.
Look at that. Can you imagine what that looks like lit up? I remember signs like that when I was a kid. Oh, it's a Suzuki utility truck that was right-hand drive.
That's pretty cool.
That
I mean, really, is he driving that around and he doesn't expect women to be looking at his leaf springs? I mean, it happens. I'm sure it's not the first time.
JV says busy time. Tax seasons, we have to do inventories. In Texas, you still have it. See, in California, we had inventory tax. So every year we tried to sell everything off during Christmas season, but I had auto repair stuff. So I just, you can't sell more during Christmas season. It's not that kind of business. So I had to pay tax on my inventory every year. But California did away with that, which is really good. Now, since I left California, they might be taxing again. I don't know. Oh, there we go. More
custom
GM. What do you call them?
Customerizations.
Clay model cars. Yeah.
Claymation cars.
Look at that. Trying to make it look like a rocket or a jet or something, but the front end's oogly. Oh, man, that's what they were thinking about doing back then. Yeah, there's a clay. Definitely Cadillac looking, but
kind of looks like a Corvair or a
I kind of like it. I think the roof's a little bit high, but I don't know. Rear wheel well looks okay, but hopefully there's a skirt so you can get the wheel off.
A Cadillac, you want comfort, so they don't want you to be like cramped down in. They'll have a big, tall bench seat, so that's what they, Oh, what's that? Eldorado.
It says Eldorado. That was then I guess they were trying to make a Eldorado look like a Corvette. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting the stuff they work on in the big companies that they don't do. And then occasionally they do something like the 71 Riviera with that big boat tail. I'm surprised that ever went through and they did it, Now that's just a custom car. I think I'm back to the beginning. I don't know how I got to that again. I think I already showed that, didn't I? Maybe not. Ooh, that's ugly. Oh, man. Predecessor to the 63 Corvette? I don't know. From 1958. That was the beginning of the 63 Corvette top, I guess. What is that thing? Oh, no, it's got the Cadillac V on the front of the hood. Glad they didn't do that. That would have not done well. Oh, look at the date right by my shoulder. February 7th of 62. Clay model. Oh, there's a 61 Cadillac with the fins stripped off of it. Yeah, Mexican spec. How do you like that? That is a 61 Cadillac that has suicide doors and the fins stripped off of it. It just doesn't look right. And they put curved side glass on it. Did they have curved side glass on those? I don't know. Tao says Suzuki Carrier are cool. We had 4 of them as delivery vehicles at one of my first jobs. 2 vans, 2 utes. Can you look that up, Kim?
Sure. I'll look it up. Suzuki Carry.
Oh, somebody made a race car out of one. That's another 61 Cadillac. But that one, I can't imagine racing that, like on a road course. Oh, now we're there. Oh, is that what you had? Oh, K-truck. Oh, look at that little van. Also called an ST90. Is that what that is? Man, I wish we could have some of these little vehicles here. Everything we have is now is just enormous. 60, 70, $80,000 pickup trucks that are massive road hogs. One person riding around in it. Just terrible. I don't know why we're doing that. The one above Kim's head. Oh, that one. Yeah, wherever it is. That
That's
thing?
as big as the picture gets.
That's as big as the picture gets, but we can see it. Looks like a reasonable delivery truck. What else we got here? We've got these are the types of cars my buddy sells in Tennessee. What, those little ones? You know, I know you can buy. Look at that thing. Oh, that's some nonsense. That 26 Suzuki Carry Cam. That's some AI BS.
No, that's real.
You got to be kidding me.
Okay, I'm lying.
That's a YouTube.
Yeah, that's definitely AI.
That's just some AI nonsense.
No
Tavo
sense.
says 800cc 3-cylinder.
Did anybody see the guy who's got one of those Suzuki trucks and he made it as short as he could, and now he's going to make it so you can roll it over?
He imports them from Japan. Yeah, aren't they? They have a hard time getting them so you can drive them on the street. I guess some states are more lenient than others about what you can register to drive on the street. But mostly, I think if they don't meet the federal safety and emission standards, they have trouble, and then they become vehicles you drive on your own property. Look at that. What is that? Suzuki Carry, the blue one. Kind of a boxy little thing, but I kind of like it. That'd be good to run around the property with. Be good to run on the street if they'd let you, but I wouldn't want to get hit in that thing. There's the van above Buff. Oh, okay, the one I like. That's the blue one you're talking about. You can do anything in Tennessee. He isn't that far from you. Well, doesn't have to meet the federal safety standards. I don't know. I don't know about that. Like in Arizona, you can register just about any normal off-road vehicle to drive on the street, but I don't know how they get away from the federal safety standards. I think they register them as motorcycles or something. I don't know what they do. But a lot of them have four wheels, you know. I don't know. I don't get it. 25-year-old rule shouldn't be an issue, says Dean.
America!
Oh, they're 25 years old. Oh, okay. So he buys used ones from Japan, not new ones.
That's wild.
Yeah, look at that. Looks like a door looks like it's off a boat. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. What's the one right behind me? That one. That's their first electric vehicle. Looks like it goes both ways.
It's fruity.
Oh, he has an antique tag on it. Okay, that would make sense.
Oh, sorry.
What is that one? What is that one? Behind my head. Some little thing. I don't know what it is.
A lot of them are all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive because they're used on construction sites. They're just like these little gators or whatever. Just cheaper.
Look up Subaru 360. Man.
Subaru.
Subaru. That's what they called them when they first came out. In fact, that's what they were calling those little vans, Subaru. Subaru 360. And then later they're saying Subaru. Yeah, that thing. That thing had a 360cc engine in it. Subaru Sambar. I never heard of it called a Sambar. But I remember those things running around, and they had suicide doors on them. They didn't have seat belts in them. They were exempt from the federal safety standards because they weighed under 1,000 pounds. They weighed like 990 something pounds, and a opposed 2-cylinder 360cc 2-stroke engine.
Oh, geez, that's little.
Oh, they made a little exhaust pipe, make kind of puffy smoke out the back.
Yeah, look, this lady's standing next to one for scale. Look how little it is. It looks big. You see the guy standing next to it. You're like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, they weren't real big. Well, and she's big. She's tall. Because they were.
Oh, really?
I didn't, when I stood next to one, I could see over the top of it, but not to that point.
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they were small. And then you look up to just the Subaru 360, not the van. There was also a car. Let's see. Truck probably runs forever. The De Tomaso Mangusta had an exclusion clause on it to avoid federal motor safety vehicle standards. Really? Yeah, I can't imagine hitting something in a Mangusta. Yeah, there's the Subaru 360, the car. Those are the same thing. No safety standards, no seat belts. I drove one of those once. It was for sale, and the guy wanted like $100 or something for it. And so I wanted to take it for a ride. It didn't have any upholstery. It just had the wire seat frame.
Oh, I've heard this story.
So I got in it, and he gets in it, and he's a Mexican guy that spoke about this much English. And I didn't speak much Spanish. But he goes like this. He gives me the key. He sits next to me, and off we go. We go down the street, and it's a residential area. There's a stop sign, and I step on the brakes, and the brake pedal just goes, woo, 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 it's just swinging. It's not hooked to anything. He looks over at me and goes, oh, no brakes. So I look, nobody's coming, and I go through the stop sign. So I get down into second gear, and I drive really slow around the block, and I pull in, and he goes, go in the grass, and the grass is like really tall. I go in the grass, and the car stops. And I'm like, oh, no brakes. After we're driving.
As you're pulling up the stop sign.
I don't know why. Why would I expect the brakes to work?
I mean.
Oh.
Dogster! Potato to you, my friend.
Oh, he's here. He should have been here earlier. We were talking about the Volkswagen with the Goldwing engine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I said, we need one with a 6-cylinder Goldwing in it. Yeah, is John still here? I don't know if John Wilbur's still here. Wasn't it you that did a video on a Volkswagen that had a Goldwing engine in it? Oh, yeah, and Lester Saber says Malcolm Bricklin imported the Subaru 360s. He did. He did that before he did that probably 6 years before the Bricklin cars. Bricklin cars are pretty cool. I liked them.
Why would there be brakes?
Did you like the Bricklins?
I never had one.
Oh, I mean, just looking at them and being around them. They're the same age you are. That's kind of funny.
I mean,
they were just
not especially, but I have respect for, the historical significance and the
Malcolm Bricklin did an interview. He saw on YouTube.
What motor did those cars have in them?
Well, the early ones had 360 AMC in the second year, and the third year they had 351 Fords.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, Dougster says, yeah, the guy with the Goldwing engine Beetle is 1500cc 6-cylinder like his Valkyrie. Tawa says, not sure the Subaru would pass the 5 mile an hour bumpers test. Nope.
What, you don't think those little chrome trim pieces underneath there would be enough to stop that at 5 mile an hour?
JP says Bricklins looked like they were swallowing an 8-track. I think they integrated.
They did, yes.
I think they integrated that 5 mile an hour bumper better than anybody else did back then, because it kind of looked like it belonged in the car. What I like what I was going to talk about was the interview with Malcolm Bricklin that wasn't done more than a year or two ago. It's on YouTube. And he was talking about doing that car. And he said one of the things that made a car really expensive to produce was the paint. You had to have a building with all the proper paint equipment and colors, and just enormous expense. So he went to somebody that made full-size tubs and showers of all different colors, and they made all his body panels for him, and they already had the color in them, so they were injection molded or vacuum formed or something, plastic, and they just made the body panels. They didn't have a paint shop. They had a automotive assembly line with no paint shop, and he said that was a huge expense they didn't have. Let's just say where I saw Brooklyn while I was getting a gas station around the corner from me a couple of years ago. Man, I wanted one of those back then, and I don't know why I didn't buy one. I had a job where I could have. You know what I bought then? I bought a Dodge Omni, an almost new Dodge Omni, little 4-door Omni. I had a family. Bricklin didn't make sense, but I was looking at him.
No.
A friend of mine.
Bricklin really doesn't make sense.
A friend of mine was a
stupid Dodge Omnis with
friend
their
of mine.
sensibility.
His father had a company called Pacific Motor Imports, and they sold Citroens and Fiats, something else, and then they took on Bricklin. So, yeah, acrylic paint was on the inside of the glass reinforced plastic. Acrylic paint? I don't think so. I think it was just what he said. What Malcolm Bricklin said in the interview was just the paint was, the color was in the plastic. Oh, usually the Omni and the Bricklin are not cross-shopped. Yeah, it's exactly right. I had a wife and a little kid, and I was going to buy a Bricklin. That was
Want versus, practical. You want to do another round of GeoGuessr?
Not really. Going doors, best part of the Bricklin. They look good, but they were really heavy, and whatever held them up didn't hold up very well. And then there was a guy that worked for Bricklin for a while. He's one of the engineers, or maybe the engineer. I can't think of his name. I should know it because I met the guy. I used to build radiators for him. He had a business of his own where he restored Bricklins, and he made these gas cylinders that went behind the driver that held the doors up. But if you want to see what a Bricklin door weighs, go back and watch Dee Speed Shop when he was fixing the doors on his Bricklin, and they're like over 100 pounds. So you got this 100-pound thing up in the air. You don't want that falling on you. Put the kid in the trunk. Bill's character. Car chase with Hoyt. Accent chasing the Bricklin in Deadline Auto Theft. I don't know about that. It was hilarious. Okay. Going doors are great until you flip it. Yeah, if you're upside down, going doors suck.
I mean, flipping in general, any car is a bad plan. Not
Dean Stevenson. Bricklin paid for EPA certification of the 351 two-barrel Windsor. In 1976, it had no net horsepower figures, but it was 145 horsepower in the Granada, but 175 in the Bricklin. I don't know. I don't know. I know that they really didn't want to do that. They were all set up for the AMC, and AMC cut them off. I mean, he tells that whole story, and AMC just cut them off, and they were in a panic situation. They had to find an engine, and they managed to get Ford to sell them some engines. They only, what did they make, 2,700 of those things or something? I mean, in 1976, they were done. Deadline Auto Theft was directed by H.B. Halicki. Yeah, I know who Halicki is, the same guy that did the original Gone in 60 Seconds. Okay, I'll remember that because I want to go find it now. But yeah, and then he got killed in the second one. Pretty sad. He died making a movie. I noticed Buff passed my comment. Let's see, what was it? Put the kid in the trunk? Or usually the Omni and the Brooklyn are not cross-checked. Put the kid in the trunk. Builds character. I read both those. Let me go back. I don't see anything back very far.
I don't see any other comments.
I did read those. I did read those.
Dang.
Didn't I read that? I think I did.
I was here. I heard it.
Oh, man.
Watch the replay, Mexican Spec. Ah.
Yeah, Buff Dope Camper. You're right. Pigment paste is
Specific resin and gel coat. I'll be right back. My contacts are bugging me. I gotta take them out.
You got to take out your contacts.
I do.
So I don't know. We've got this picture of this little Subaru 360 up for a while. They were kind of cute little cars, but man, I wish I would have driven one when they were newer. But still, they're not a very safe thing to ride around in. You didn't read the kid in the trunk comment. I did read the trunk in the comment. Trunk in the kid in the trunk comment. As a parent, we need to help the kid build a lot of character. I thought I read that. Kim heard me read it. I don't know. Maybe you missed it. Yeah, because I thought about that, but it's not it's a hatchback, but still. I mean, I suppose you could put a baby seat back there, I guess. Crushed polyester binder. You know, one of the problems that plastic that they used on the Brooklyns was you get heat on it. After a while in the sun, it starts to curl up like this. So you notice like the original hoods, they kind of have a little curl up on the corners. Same thing with the top, and they crack up at the top of the A-pillars. But that guy that I was talking about, that I can't think of his name, he made fiberglass replacements for Brooklyns, replacement body parts. And yeah, how's the weather up there? Getting wintry mix there. Supposed to get ½ inch of ice. Yeah, you know, I haven't looked.
We got about 2 inches of snow.
Yeah.
It's 18 degrees, and there was like a drizzle of rain that froze on impact this afternoon, but it's really not doing anything last I looked.
It's come up 1 degree. It's 19.
It looks like it's snowing on the radar. Let me go outside and see if it's changed at all.
Yeah, see if we have.
Cold War Motors has a fiber fab Jamaican kit car.
A Jamaican. Oh,
You know,
I
I
like the
saw one
Jamaican.
on-
I love that body style, that Jamaican. I don't know if I'd want it on a Beetle. Because you can, there's Jamaicans, you could put it, there's a front engine version of it too. It's too dark, you can't see what's going on?
Nah. It looks cold out there.
It's either rain or ice coming down, I don't know
It
which.
doesn't seem like there's much coming down out there. We kind of got it. That's it.
Look at the Dagmars on that one. Yeah, you know, that's a 57 or
Woo-hoo,
58
check out her Dagmars.
Cadillac, what do they call that thing? Eldorado Brougham. And the top is stainless steel, brushed stainless steel. That was quite a car. It was an expensive thing. And it's smaller. That's much smaller than a regular Cadillac. I really like those things. Dean Stevenson says, cost Brooklyn $5 million. I'm not sure what that was. Dean Stevenson, they used the AMC exhaust system. Oh, cost Ford $5 million, most of it EPA certification. Let's see. Bus Grease Monkey said he was expecting 7 inches of snow and 2 inches of ice. He's outside of Nashville. Is that where he is? Because I've watched him before. Yeah, Nashville. We're about an hour north of Nashville, something like that. So that ice is creeping north as it's heading east. And I keep saying, Man, I hope it goes east more than it goes north. I'd much rather have snow than an ice storm. Ice storms, terrible. We got oak trees all over here. It'll collect in the oak trees and break them, and the power lines come down. Hey, Sean O'Brien's here. Always like KTM, so probably just to KTM. So probably just to new
To get the new bike smell.
I'm
the
not sure.
KTM is a motorcycle.
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, I missed something then before then. Yeah, if you want to search out that interview, if you want to learn about Bricklin, it's a really good interview. With him sitting, he's like in his 80s, and he's sitting there, and he's a sharp guy, and he's sitting there talking about the whole everything, you know. Good evening, all. Dennis Edwards. Oh man, it scrolled by. I lost it.
I saw the comment. I'll go back.
Okay. We had a Brooklyn at our local Goodwill auto auction a few years ago. Couldn't believe it. Not sure what it sold for. Okay. Keep going. Louis says, I think it's 12:55. I have to go to sleep. I need to help my mom. Okay. So goodbye. Okay. Take care, Louis. Good night. A few guys in our Cadillac club had those Broms. Really? Not many of those things around. It was a treat to see them at the shows. Yeah. The first one of those I ever saw, I was in the Air Force in Illinois, and there was one on a used car lot. And it was the first time I ever saw one. That was in 1973. So it was already like 15 years old before I ever saw one.
Welcome in, Sean O'Brien.
Or a KTM RC390.
Dougster says it's currently 1 degrees Fahrenheit. That is cold, Dougster. Stay warm tonight.
Yeah, you're further north. You're not getting the moisture, but you're getting the cold. Yeah, it's cold for down here, but it's not as cold as up there, of course. X Inspect says they're only 30 years old at that time, but we knew it was a hands-off car. Came with a set of shot glasses in the glove compartment. Can you imagine that today? Shot glasses with your car.
Just what you need.
Maybe it comes with a set of handcuffs, too. You just put them on before the cops get you stuff. Oh. Really smart buying a street bike at 12 inches of snow. Is there a snow bike? Oh, yeah, there is. It would be a snowmobile. Well, Kim, we've been here 2 hours.
No more GeoGuessr?
I don't want to do any more GeoGuessers.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. He didn't enjoy GeoGuessr.
It's okay. I just don't think it's a good online thing. I don't know. What does everybody think? Did you like the GeoGuessr? I want to know what everybody thought. I thought it was not the best thing for a...
Would you watch it again, or would you tune out?
Can you pull up an RC390?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to know what you thought of GeoGuessr. Is it something we should do again? Of course, I don't know if we should even be up here again. This is our night in the shop, but it's just too cold. So we're down here. But oh, Mexican Spec says it is because it involves us. Oh yeah, because they're guessing. Buddy Carafon says play more. JB, I missed it. You did miss it, JB.
So we could just do like a round so they could see it.
All right, we'll do one round, and then we'll be out of here. I gotta find it again. Just a minute. Or do you have it over there? I gotta clear.
That's the KTM RC390 that they were talking about.
Okay, I gotta clear some of this.
That looks hot. It might be over there if you close the window with the pictures, maybe.
Just a minute. Let me find what I'm...
Because we just minimized it. I think it might still be
Down
in a
here.
window of its own. If you close that window, it might be over there, down at the bottom. Kim, can you do a live on Kim Fixes Things and we'll watch her do the game over there?
Kim. It's on that screen.
I
don't know
I'm
how to-
working on it. There it is.
Buff, the next car I am going to publish is the Blue Matador AMX. Oh, really? Man, I like that car. Something's a little funny about the back wheels. They're a little bit further forward. I don't know what's going on there, but I like the car. I'm sure whatever that is could be fixed. Okay, we got GeoGuessr back up. Okay, so now I have to do this. I have to find my cursor.
Sean O'Brien, do you think they will let me in with a bike to No Name Nationals? Yes, Sean O'Brien, they will. You need to pass the tech rules with it. And yeah, you won't be the only one.
Okay, we're in
okay,
GeoGuessr.
This is GeoGuessr. It's a lot like Google Maps, but
It is Google
they
Maps.
drop you into a location. You got to try
So
and guess where you are. We're
random
playing North America, so it's probably be someplace in the United States.
It's random North America, so I'm going to go down this street a little bit. It's a dead end, but I'm still going to go down the... Oops, that was too far. That was way too far a jump. I wanted to see the back of this car. The license plate's fogged out, so I can't see where
Looks
that
like a
is.
Florida license plate.
I mean, that does look like Florida. That could very well be Florida.
I don't know, you should follow the main road until you find some. Dean says it's Mexico.
It's not Mexico because it's U.S.
Sean says it's Mississippi.
Oh, there's a bush in front of the license plate. Ooh, maybe we can slip in there and see that.
Dean Stevenson says there was UTG's truck. That's right. No, it wasn't his house because there was only one.
Oh, he's got a fleet out in front of his place. I've been there. Man, all the license plates. They even fogged out the license plate where there's no license plate.
That's one of our people's. They got one of everything.
And a Corvette. A bright yellow Corvette. It's some place that has Corvettes. Well, we know
Dean
it's...
says, I don't see no crocodiles. Crocodigators. Oh, there's a sign. There's a big sign.
Well, I'm going to go back and see the sign. Maybe I can figure it out. Need a little bit more this way.
Who builds their houses with brick?
Oh my God. That's like two different times a year. And
Kiwi can't say segs. Zoom in. Use the scroll.
I am. Just give me a chance.
Wonderland.
Child care. Well, that's not much of a hint. Couldn't put an address on there for us, could you? Let's see.
Keep on driving.
What company makes the trash
Hippie Long
cans?
says, look at the trees. Oh, sometimes it'll say the name
Name of the town on the trash cans.
Sometimes it will. Yeah, that would be a big giveaway.
Oh, what's it say? Something county. Oh, I can't read that. I'm going to see if I can get in a little closer and read.
Jorlina. That doesn't even make sense.
See what the name
Dexter's house is brick.
What is the name of that county on the trash can? Oh. Who knows what that name is? Colquitt? Colquitt? Mexican Spec says Colquitt County.
Oh, Dean's...
Points off for trash talking.
Dang, we're losing points already.
I want to know where that county is. I don't know what state that county's even in. Jeez. I usually know more than that. Paul Pachui's here. Hey.
Hey, Paul. Well, keep going.
So who knows?
I mean, somebody's already
Who
knows
knows?
we're in California.
Yeah, who knows where that county
Yeah,
is?
we're allowed to get help from chat, but we're not allowed to Google.
Yeah, we can't be Googling it, so I don't know where the.
Maybe we could give points. It is a clue. That's a big clue.
That's
That
a big
gets us
clue. Yeah.
within
So somebody on
30
there can.
miles or something.
No, nothing there. Let's see if I can get the. Maybe it'll have the name of something else on that. Maybe there's two different companies of trash cans, and they'll have names on them. Nope, same thing. JB says that's in Georgia. Okay, so where is that county in Georgia? North Georgia, South Georgia? I have no idea. Yeah, those trees could be Georgia. Can you go look in the window of that house?
No.
See if they have
Maybe.
see if they have like a newspaper there with some ads for the local grocery store. Winter Park. It's in Winter Park, Florida. That's where that, I don't know where Winter Park, Florida is. Where is that county? Where is Winter Park, Florida? Oh, look at that.
Oh, we found a car.
Here we go. These are good people. They got 64
No, we
Ford.
really have to. It's a
64 Ford and a Fox Body Mustang.
It's a two-door.
Yeah, that's pretty good right
They're
there.
probably pulling a 5-liter engine out of that Mustang and putting it in a 64.
Or they're putting the 390 in.
Yeah.
Oh, what else they got in here? Okay.
They're Ford people.
They're Ford people. Look at gravel in the driveways. It's white. Okay, yeah, but we know what town it is now. But I just don't know where the town is.
Dougster says
Winter
it's
Park, Florida.
Winter Park, Florida.
Is that north or south or middle? I have no
I think
idea
it's
where that
the
is.
middle of the, Winter Park is sort of the middle of the state. It's like in between Tampa and.
So I'm gonna go over here and look to see if I can find.
Oh no, Dougster says it's Mulquit, Georgia.
Okay, see, because that's. Why did I think it was Georgia? So where is that in Georgia? Is that North Georgia, South Georgia? Georgia's got so many little towns.
Yeah, you
I'll
could
never
be
find
hundreds of miles away and I could win.
I could never find it. That's where circuses used to go in the winter. Winter Park, Florida. Oh, is that why?
That's cool.
Well, so is it Georgia? No, he says it's Mulquit, Georgia. It's outside Olive's house.
Okay.
Yeah, Olive, where is it?
I just want
Is
to know
Olive
where that
still in here?
Ford is.
Is Olive still
Is
in
it
here?
for sale? Oh, we should look
You're
on
bumping my
Marketplace
arm.
and see if we can find that car. That would get us the answer.
Southwest Georgia. Okay. So we're going to back off a little bit, and I'm going to come down here. Kim, do you see anything
Yeah,
like that?
it's down to the left. See it? Colquitt. Center.
Oh, I do see
center
it. I
bottom.
do see
That
it.
might somewhere around there. Oh yeah.
So it's in here somewhere.
I mean, I'm only guessing. You could find a street sign if you wanted to get more specific, or you could
Okay,
just
I'm just going to guess
send
right
it.
there. I'm going to guess that spot right there. Oh, I'm further than I thought. 4478 out of 5,000.
You're
I was-
525 miles away.
I was too far away.
Woohoo!
That's the
They
worst.
want me
that's
to win.
that's the worst one I've done.
They want me to win.
Okay, so I did it. You wanted me to do it again? Yeah, that's the worst one I've done. Most of them I've been within 100 miles.
Well, you didn't know Georgia that well.
I didn't know
Honestly,
Georgia
you're
well
kinda
at all.
Close.
I didn't know Georgia at all.
I
Oh, I
mean-
had a lot of help.
You're regionally correct.
Everybody helped me.
Regionally accurate, but
I need a drink. And what am I drinking?
hey, that's our new best score. Diet Dr. Perky.
Diet Dr. That's not our best score. My best score was much closer than that.
Well, no, this is out of these 5 rounds that we just
Oh.
played. So, what does shuffle do? Shuffle map?
I don't have any idea. Just see where it puts you. Oh, and then Dougster says Moultrie, Georgia. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
He gave us the wrong place.
Dougster.
Oh, you just got plopped somewhere with brick houses. I know where it isn't. It's not Arizona.
Let it all hang out.
Arizona would never have lawns that look like that.
Oh wow, this is like a new housing plan. We're in the back of some housing plan.
Somewhere where there's
Look,
yeah, they're pretty nice houses.
Well, this is the way out. I can tell.
Find your way out.
I'm gonna try.
Somewhere there's got to be a sign that says like what's that sign in the yard? That for sale sign or whatever it is. Is that a for sale sign?
Oh, for the realty company.
Yeah, see if there's a phone number on there. There is. 256. Where's 256? I don't know where that area code is. 256. And they'll answer 24/7.
Wow, we should call them that way.
256. Who knows where 256 is?
Oh, here's a more main road.
Look at some of those houses.
Okay, I'll bet you this road takes us out of the housing plan. I just have that feeling. Maybe not. Wish I had a map. What's it say on
JB says it's Alabama.
Alabama?
Hippie Long Dr. Chemical? I don't know what that means. What are you looking down in there?
Sometimes it's the manholes.
Oh, the manhole might have a name on it.
Sometimes they're required to. What's up with the hills? See, look, it's got topography. It's not all flat like it's not Florida.
It could very well be Alabama because somebody said when I asked 256,
It's
somebody said Alabama.
It's very
JB says it's Alabama. Up and downy. Oh yeah, it's kind of rolling, kind of rolling roads. Yeah, and there's some hills in the background.
So this road takes the double yellow line. I'll bet you this gets us out. Yep, this takes us out of the plan. Now we're in Regularville.
Regularville. Oh, instead of the. Oh, what's that sign on that thing say?
Karate classes.
And they're 256 area codes again.
Dylan Ames septic pumping service. Anybody need their septic pump? That's a good.
Dean Stevens says it's not Maine. Nope, this doesn't look like Maine at all.
I don't think it's Maine. Good guess.
Oh, and Alabama makes sense. Lots of brick homes. The terrain looks like Alabama somewhere.
Alabama have mountains and stuff. There's a star on it. This is Texas. Power box? Let's see. Go back to the power box. Maybe it has the
What's
name.
the sign on the below stop sign?
I lost my mouse.
Lost your mouse.
There it is. The stop sign? I don't know.
There's a sign below the stop sign, like somebody stuck something up there.
Lost cat.
Oh, a lost cat. Well, we know where that is.
It is Alabama area code. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Yeah, well, walk around a little more. Drive around a little more.
Walk around we got a few more minutes. We don't want
see. There's an advanced game like this, same game, but you can set it so it's tougher to do. You can put time limits, so you only got so much time, and then you can get it so you're not allowed to move around like this. You're stuck in one spot, which would really make it tough.
Not sponsored. We're just having fun.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
We're taking a night off. It's too cold outside. We ain't crazy. We're crazy, but we're not
instead of working
stupid.
on cars, we're driving around in GeoGuessr.
Kenneth Pike Road. Look at them power lines.
Man, some
that is some major electrical infrastructure.
Those look like 500 kV lines. They might be 240s, but they look like 500s. 500 kV is no joke.
Paul Pajui's getting a geography lesson. Look at that beautiful sky.
Look at that easement for the 500 kV lines.
That's a big, big powerway.
That's a big easement. They cut through the trees there for those.
The septic service is in Harvest, Alabama.
Well,
Junkyard
I don't
D
know where,
says Kenneth Pike Road.
I don't know where Harvest, Alabama is. I don't know what part of Alabama that is.
Yeah, somebody help us out. What part of... I don't think you're supposed to go this far. I think I'm cheating. I guess you're allowed.
Yeah, you're allowed to move around. Junkyard D, good evening.
Oh,
Are you allowed to pass as double yellow line?
I'm passing. Nobody's seen it. Didn't happen.
Keep passing over double yellow line.
Zoom. I know. I'm passing up addresses. I could probably do.
TVA power lines, ain't too far away. TVA, that's where we live. We're in TVA territory here.
Whoop.
Oh,
Oh, there's another sign in the yard. Let's see what the sign says. Ow. I just like looking at the signs.
oh, that sign. Oh, that looks like that might tell you something. If you have to back, yeah, do that, and then
It might be the kids'
might be the
school.
kid's school or something. That's what I was thinking. You can't zoom in any further, or you're in.
That's as far as I could zoom.
Oh, some kind of FAA thing or something.
Heck yeah, I'm passing. That's right. Out of the way. Trying to win a geo.
Okay, see, there's a sign there. Swing around, see what that sign says.
Oh, there's a
behind you.
yard sale. We really do need to know. Go back, go back. There's a yard,
sale. Oh, that's a big long sign, but it's not. It's a 25 and then some kind of warning.
Oh, some kind of truck. Controlled by Community Watch.
Community Watch.
Mm,
Yeah.
well, it was nice. It was a good thought.
Yeah, check out my Community Watch. No, I don't have Community Watch. Notice the game doesn't drop you in a ghetto. You know, it's completely random.
I mean, I don't know.
I
don't
watched
know
a guy, the first time I saw this, it was a guy in Russia. Well, he's from Russia, but he had it set so it'd drop him in Russia because he knew Russia fairly well. But he's a guy that escaped from there before Putin got him. So now he lives in another country. So, but he's doing around Russia. Well, it'd drop him. Russia's huge. So, it dropped him any kind of place. Sometimes he would figure out at least what city he was in. But then there were other times he'd be 500 miles off. We got a yellow stripe there if you want to.
Okay, I'll try and skip any. It says Opie Bulk. I mean, that sounds like Alabama. Opie.
Flat means Mississippi Basin.
No, there was lots of hills you could see.
There were hills in the background, but Montgomery County, Alabama. Where is Montgomery County, Alabama?
All right, let's. I think it's time to guess.
To guess where. What you doing,
Looking for Alabama.
Kim?
What?
It's right there at the bottom in the center.
That's I know. It's being weird.
Oh, you're having trouble with it.
Yeah. There's Montgomery.
Oh.
Where's the power lines? Can we change layers?
Huntsville. He says Huntsville. You know where Huntsville is? That's just south of Tennessee.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Go up there somewhere. Huntsville's where all the rockets are.
There's Birmingham.
There's Huntsville.
Huntsville.
Huntsville's a big city. What happened to it?
I lost it.
Zoom in a little bit. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know what happened to it. Huntsville. There you are. So it's somewhere around there. So just pick a place near Huntsville. I don't know what to do.
That's where they made uranium. I'm sure they
Huntsville?
didn't make it there.
No, that's where
Maybe Priceville.
Huntsville is where all the NASA has all kind of rockets and stuff there. If you go near Huntsville, they got rockets and everything all on display there. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, there's Monsanto.
Ah, okay, so maybe you're right. So you gonna click on a place, or what are you gonna do?
Just trying to get a.
You're searching around. Okay.
Just trying to see where the power lines are. I need more layers.
They're not gonna show you the power lines.
I need. But it looks right. All right. Well, South Central Alabama.
Well, wait a minute. Somebody says Huntsville, and somebody else says South Central. Huntsville is North Central. And Dougster says South Central. So which is it?
No.
How far off? Well,
Oh.
you're 100-some miles away.
I mean,
See, look at that. It was real close to Huntsville. It was kind of northwest.
It was north of Huntsville,
northwest
and I
of
guessed south.
Yeah, you guessed south a little.
Not bad, guys. You helped me a lot.
Yeah, you guys helped a lot.
And I won because I got more points than Buck Del Campo that time. Sorry. Mexican Spec's like, just pick one.
Just pick one, yeah.
I
Just
don't
do
blame
it.
you. I was meandering. See, we do need the time limit. If we ever do this again, we're going to need the time
The
limit.
time limit?
Yeah.
You know, the guy that I watched, the Russian guy, he had a time limit on his.
Yeah, I think a time limit makes sense.
Yeah, he'd run out of time. There was one time he was like 5,000 miles off. Of course, in Russia, it's not even halfway across the country. But then other times he kind of knew the Russian cities, and he kind of figure out what city he was in and get close, Yeah, you're way over here with the cursor. Okay, you did something. Oh, you did it again?
I didn't do it again. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not.
You're going to make me do this again.
We don't have to at all. You don't have to.
Why can't this thing put us out west somewhere?
That's right, Dougster. We rock. Good job, everybody.
Trying to find where the heck.
Well, there's
we
a
are.
trailer park, so we know it's
Trailer park. Could be anywhere in the US.
somewhere in the south.
Oh, God. It's like that.
Where's the wind blow? Oh, that could be your answer right there.
A sign on that? Oh, what does that sign say?
I'm not giving it too many details. I'm trying to win.
It says St. John something. St. John. What is this
I'm going to see if
place?
you can get any closer.
I'm going to see if there's a name on the building. Looks like some kind of
Propane and
or
propane
gas or
accessories.
some kind of gas or something.
Buddy Carfano suggests we do one that's not in the United States. That would be fun.
Then I'll never find the place.
Well, I mean, it's a
Well, we
learning
could do one
experience.
that's like in
Oh, look,
Australia or
there's a little boathouse.
in New Zealand.
Little lake house.
Now, here's a hint. This is somewhere, I would say, far enough south where they have hurricanes or something, because they put houses up on stilts like that. It's to keep the water from going
Oh, so this is like maybe like
down in the south.
down on the bayou. Yeah, well, yeah, and there's trailers. Yep, it's definitely someplace where there's hurricanes.
Okay, let's see if there's any other houses like that. What are these here? See these? Though those are on stands, but then see that's a permanent building here? They did the same thing there. So this is somewhere where water comes up
Because
high.
Marty is, and yeah, look how there's all that water in the things on the side of the road.
This is somewhere where water comes up high. I would say this is near the Gulf Coast somewhere.
Okay.
But I'm looking.
Damn it, Bobby. Propane and propane accessories. Mexican Specs asks, how did they get so many shots with no people on the streets? Mexican, in America, nobody goes outside. Nobody.
They get in their self-driving car, in their garage. The door opens itself. They got their windows tinted. Nobody can see them.
Yeah.
And they end up somewhere.
They don't go nowhere. Yeah, look, all the boats and stuff like that.
Yeah, look at that. Those are boats like you'd use those are like
Yeah,
southern kind of
pontoon
stuff.
boats and stuff like that. Louisiana, or where did you say?
Oh,
What? There's a name of a street.
Yep. That's probably in Louisiana.
Rue San Martin.
Yeah, that's a French name. So I'd say we're somewhere near the Gulf Coast
It must suck to be a kid there these days. It can.
Okay,
Mexicans back
so
then.
what we're
It's
gonna
not
do?
the same.
So what I'm gonna do, with no further hints,
Oh man.
I am going to guess.
It's very rural. I wouldn't guess anywhere near the city.
I am going to guess. Is that Richard? I'm gonna guess here, just for the hell of it.
Oh man. He's just like.
How close am I?
You were close.
I was 110 miles away.
Curse you, Buff Del Campo!
Check the registration on the boat. Yeah, Tavo, Google Street View. See, now I did that. Just hints of things like the houses on the stilts, the boats that look like stuff from down there, and the French name. I guessed it was Louisiana. That's all I did. And I got that close, but that's almost an accident, you know. Yeah, I was.
Really?
Oh no, it's further inland. It's further. See, I'm looking further south than what it is. It was up there on Lake. It was right off a lake, which makes sense. They had those boats there.
Pretty neat. Wow, you're good at this.
Okay, have we had enough? Or are you doing one more?
Oh, I don't. They wanted us to do one that wasn't in the U.S.
Do one that isn't in the U.S. I don't know how you're going to back out of that.
I don't know.
Yeah, Mexican Spec says, but on the water. It had to be on the water. Yeah, there's so much water down there. There's lakes, there's ocean, there's all these little inlets, there's swamps. There's so much like that in that area that it almost doesn't matter.
I guess I am just. Oh, look how ghetto this is.
This is different than what we had before.
This is West Virginia. I could look. Oh no.
Look at all the garbage. Okay, look at the sign and see what the name of the street is. See if it's
There's a Plum Avenue. This is Renton, where I used to live.
Look at this. This looks like the kind of crap I live in.
Yeah, this is. I know this place. It's got curbed streets and shacks. Wow, this is rough. This is really
Yeah,
rough.
but it's out. It's not like inner city ghetto. It's like
no, like this is like an old coal town or something.
Yeah, but it's flat. It's not West Virginia where it's all mountains and hollers. You know, it's
it's pretty.
Look at this.
hollery.
Look at this. There's I think you missed it. There was a camper there that somebody was living in, like further around.
Don't make fun of people's houses. They got
No, maybe
maybe
it wasn't.
It's
it
pretty
wasn't.
rough.
It wasn't a camper.
Beware of dog. Where do they have dogs?
Yeah, somewhere in that broken fence.
I
See, I thought that was a camper, and isn't. It's a house.
No, it's a house.
Look at the roof. Yeah, it's all tore up.
This is bad. Pittsburgh Hills. I mean, it's just no. This looks like an old coal town.
VW plate. West Virginia plates are easy to ID.
All right, let's
yeah,
see.
but this doesn't look like West Virginia. Well, there's no plate on the
Whoa,
front.
look
That's
at
some
that.
kind of hint.
Yikes!
Or maybe there's no plate at all. Yeah, go see what license plate's on one of these cars anyway. If it's that one, it's fogged out or it doesn't have one. They're getting better and better about fogging out plates. I don't like that because then I don't know where I am.
Wow. Hill Avenue. Peach Street. Oh yeah, that's in Apollo, Pennsylvania. Okay, down here I could see there's going to be a church or something.
Oh, we got out of that neighborhood. Peach.
Yeah.
I like that neighborhood. That was home looking.
Man.
Let's just savor. This is funny.
I'm glad. See, they don't hate this. They don't love it, but they also don't hate it.
Signs.
Signs. Let's see. You can't tell what that says.
You're gonna have to move to get a more direct view of the sign.
I'm trying. Look how run down this poor town is.
There's the playground for the
Jefferson
kids.
County Commissioners.
There's the playground for the kids. You got to get a key or climb over the fence.
Well, Jefferson County.
There's Jefferson counties
Department of
about
Housing and Urban Development.
like in every state. There's a
Where's
Jefferson County.
Jefferson County? Yeah, every state has a Jefferson County. You ain't lying. Oh, here's another sign.
Oh, Muskota community. Okay, somebody's got to look up Muskota.
Somebody help.
Muscoda, Muskota.
Nutbush city limits? Now.
George, those are the pigs.
I'd love to live in a little place. Look, I want this bread van.
Got an
Darn
old
it.
bread truck.
Who can tell us where Muskota County?
Or Muskota community.
Muskota?
That's probably a town or a township. Muskota. Somebody will find that right away.
Muskota. Asbury Howard Street. Wow, look at this place. This is on the main road. Look how run down that is.
But you know what? I've lived in places that look similar.
Let's see what this building is down here. This looks like it might be.
It says a community center. Or it's a school or something.
Addison. Ram it with your ram. I might just do that.
I don't know if anybody's looking up the name of that town. What was
They
it?
don't
Muskota?
even care. They're all just making jokes about how dumb we are. Here's a little church. Why isn't there a name on the church?
Yeah, look at all that. Muskota, Wisconsin?
Wisconsin, huh?
Well, could be. There's probably a Jefferson County in Wisconsin.
Dead Dodge Garage service vehicle. Yeah. Wisconsin. Okay.
Man, this doesn't look like. Of course, it could be Wisconsin in the summer.
Yeah.
This doesn't have that Wisconsin look. I don't know. This doesn't look Wisconsin to me, but it doesn't look Wisconsin at all.
I gotta do good, guys.
But I may be wrong.
Paul Pajui said a bit south of Muskogee.
Oh,
He says it looks tidy and advanced over his town.
Muskogee's in Oklahoma. Did you look that up?
Missouri, they're just spouting
They're
out
just spouting stuff out. Yeah, okay.
names of places. I'm trying to beat Buff Del Campo. I need real help here.
Muskogee's in Oklahoma, so I don't know. This.
Oh, there's a name of a church there. New Magnolia.
You might have to drive a little closer before you zoom in. Now you're getting.
I need to go up here. Here we go. Look at that. I jumped ship.
Jump ship.
Where is the New Magnolia AME Church? Help me out here.
I bet you look that up, it'll pop right there. I don't know.
Southwestern Wisconsin.
You wanna kill the yellow line?
I will kill the yellow.
You can't do it with
I
that
can't do it
mouse.
from this mouse. Darn it! I got too many mouses.
Kim's got a mouse in each hand.
New Magnolia AME. Why would it say Muskota County when it is not? I have no idea. I hear banjos. Maybe.
Banjos. What is there sound on it?
Say, we're going to Wisconsin.
I don't believe it's in Wisconsin.
But
You know why? Just the way it looks. All the brick buildings. Yeah,
Wisconsin's
maybe. Muskota County. Why would it say Muskota? It didn't say Muskota County. It said Muskota Community Center. So I thought maybe that was the name of a town. Because it gave it another name of a county. What is there, a Muskota?
Where the heck is Muskogee?
Muskogee is in Oklahoma. It's in far eastern Oklahoma. A Muskogee, you mean?
Yeah.
Muskogee or Muskogee? Okay, let's just say we're Jefferson, Alabama is where the church is. Okay, that makes sense because
Unfortunately, this kind
it
of
looks like the South, and I'm saying that because of the brick buildings, just the way everything looks. It looks like the South. So I would say, try to find Jefferson, Alabama is what I would do.
Okay, can somebody point me to what part of Alabama? Alabama is a big place. Jefferson, Alabama.
Yeah, and JB says South Alabama. So I'm not really sure, but
The Muskota clue is a red herring. It could be. Yes, yes. Outside of Birmingham. All right.
Birmingham's right there. Yeah. Okay, so looking for.
Never even got out of that state. Maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. We got 2 in Alabama. Leslie Saber says Bessemer, Alabama. I don't know how he came up with Bessemer. A mile south of Bessemer is what Tavo says. Got a guy in Australia knows his way around Alabama.
I don't know where Bessemer is. South of Bessemer. I want to beat him. Oh, there's midfield.
There's a chance
It
of putting
does
you at
look
your
like-
own house.
It does.
But that would be pretty funny if it just dropped in your own house. Sort of looks like some little town in PA.
It does. I
But
mean, it looks like a bunch of little
though.
places.
It isn't though. It's in Alabama.
Okay. It's further than the university. It's
Tavo says southwest of Birmingham. Zoom out, find Birmingham.
Oh, I did.
Are you southwest of Birmingham?
Yeah.
I think you don't. I think you might not know how far you are from Birmingham right now. Okay, yeah, you're southwest of Birmingham. Okay.
Green Acres.
Isn't
Oh,
that-
there's a Piggly Wiggly. Okay, I'm gonna say. Oh no, we're not near the community college. We're further out. Okay, we're gonna say right here. Cross your fingers.
Wow, you are close.
49-61.
See what? 39 miles.
I beat you.
You
Unless
beat
you
me.
want to try and do better next round.
I don't-
He's
I
done.
think we've done enough.
It's something different.
I know it is something different.
I'm sorry for throwing something
So
different at
who
you guys.
likes this? I mean, we got 35 people sticking around in here watching this nonsense.
You guys are cool. Thanks for your help. You guys were right. You pointed me right where I needed to go. I want to give you all points. If you gave me a positive,
Hippie Monk.
encouraging point, I'm giving you 2 points.
Hippie
for
One
helping.
says most places in PA don't have fences that style. Yeah, broken fences.
Papa Juice.
or a fence around a kid's yard that there's no gate. You got to climb the fence to go in there and play. Now Google tells me Muskota was in Alabama. Well, didn't we go to Alabama?
Darn it.
Buddy Carafano says it's fun to watch.
It's not so bad.
Pay the Tavo AU tax.
Papa Dewey says he's getting pop-ups from mature dating sites on his live feed. What's up with that? I hate when they do the live feed ads. You do get 2 points for telling us about your advertiser, and we appreciate them giving us money for all the bits. But dang.
Okay, now we're on a mountain road. Or
This is
a
pretty
hillside
cool. You
road.
can kind of overlooking the... Oh, look at that. That's a cool view. I don't know where we are, but there's a cool view of it.
Some haze down there. Is it? Man, I don't have any idea where I am. This is crazy. What is that sign?
I don't know.
Neighborhood watch. 20 mile an hour speed limit.
Mhm. You're up in the Hollywood Hills. Nah,
Except this
doesn't
isn't
look like
Hollywood. This doesn't look like California at all.
Nah, this is high plateau kind of place.
Hey, you got to dance now.
Lester LeSabre paid for our GeoGuessr membership for this month.
Thank you. There's the
See?
you get the drone.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Your wife will take away your phone. It's not your fault they're giving you advertisements. Woo, woo, GeoGuessr. Guys, we're not going to do this all the time, but you know, we needed something different to do that's different than our regular Tuesday night. And I know Buck Del Campo likes to look at maps. And I thought some of you would kind of enjoy this. So I'm just like, we're just partying away the snow. Partying away the snowstorm.
Oh, look at that.
Lester LeSabre, thank you. That's very generous.
Is that ocean?
Oh, man. That is. That's ocean.
Somebody said California, but man, I don't know. I don't remember California.
I mean, you could
quite
drive
like this.
into town, but you're going to lose where you started. That's okay. You could drive into town and get a... Wow. That's cool.
She
Junkyard D, it's warmer than looking out the window.
my shoulder ends.
It ends right
My
here.
shoulder ends. Ah,
Lester LeSabre says, I've liked maps since I was a little kid. Well,
Hawaii.
maybe you would enjoy playing this game.
Hawaii. I don't think this is Hawaii.
JB says, I was always pretty good at American geography. Does anybody have a guess where we are yet? I mean, we don't really know.
Okay, there's a substation.
Yeah. Oh, there might be information right there. Ooh, something Heights.
Okay, let's see if I can get a little closer to it without overrunning it. Man, maybe it is Hawaii. Does that say Maui Electric? Man, I've never been on Maui. So,
Look at the plate. Mexican spec ones, they always obscure the license plates. I think AI finds them.
okay, so we're gonna do exactly what somebody in here said, which was, let's see if I can get this right. Find Maui here.
Junkyard D says the street sign, look for 53 vowels in the name.
Okay, there's Honolulu. There's isn't that Molokai?
Yeah.
Where the hell is Maui?
Oh, I wish we could make the little map
Yeah, there's
bigger.
a big island there.
We could probably make the map bigger somehow. Is there a way to make it bigger? Oh. Oh, you were close.
Man.
Dang.
Yeah, that was I saw the name of the town where the power plant was, or where the substation was. So I'm 21 miles off.
Dang it. Keep getting closer than me.
Yeah, that was actually a lucky one. I wouldn't even looked at Hawaii, except somebody said Hawaii. I go, man, that doesn't look like Hawaii. There's no palm trees. There's no what I'm used to seeing, like on Oahu. But then that substation said had that name right there, Paku, whatever it is, Waikapu. Yeah, but I've never been on Maui, so I just guessed somewhere on Maui, and I saw the name, and I put me right by that name, and there's the substation. Well, we weren't in a substation; we were up in the hills, so we came down out of the hills. So yeah.
Dean wants to know how many virgins that volcano has consumed. All of them.
Yeah, Tahoe says
All the
21 miles,
virgins.
21 miles off. Yeah.
Mexican spec wants to see license plates. That's what he's here. That's what he's.
Yeah, but
paid
when
for.
you do that, they're all fogged out, So I don't know. You going to do another one? Or how long are we going to do this?
2.2 miles from location.
What was 2.2?
See, 2.2
Oh,
miles.
it says I was 2.2 miles? Oh, and Todd was telling me it's 21 miles. It tells you right there behind me, I'm in the way. It says I'm 2.2 miles away.
Or maybe that's how far you had to drive before you figured it out.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Funny you missed the giant volcano to the right. A little bit, yeah. I think it is a daunting task. Like when you're not. All right, what kind of tree is that?
A wood
There's a water
tree.
tower.
It's a wood tree.
A wooden tree. Okay, here's a.
Weren't we here before? Now look at that fence. That's different. That's not like.
Corner of Lorraine and Packard.
That's where they built cars.
10 points per mile, not 1. Well, we're learning. What's over there? Is that a beach? No. Okay.
Man, who said Hawaii? How did they figure Hawaii?
I don't know. They must.
I wouldn't have guessed that at all because the trees didn't look right.
Expert geoguesser. Guessar.
Who was it said Hawaii?
I want to see what it says on this.
Could be a metric error. That's not metric.
Dumpster. What's it say?
Yeah, what's the dumpster say? Who made the dumpster?
Republic. Oh, it's probably an 800 number.
See where they got the. Now here's a clue. What kind of people do this? They got their benches out there for lunch. For people to go out there and eat their lunch. It's next to the dumpster.
I mean,
that's got to smell good.
Yummy.
Oh, there we go. There's signs.
Yep.
The Office Tavern.
West Packard Avenue. The Office Tavern with daily lunch specials.
Tavern, that's got to be up north. That's what they call bars up in the UP in Michigan.
Can't read what it says on the water tower yet.
Look at this. Packard Warren, Michigan says Lester LeSabre. So all we got to do is find out what part of Michigan that is. Yeah, because they're taverns up there, not bars. So that would be my guess is somewhere in Michigan. Of course, I'm telling Kim that, but it's her game. I'm ruining her game.
Yeah, you're ruining it. Ruining the whole thing. There's a Goodwill store.
Goodwill store.
Man, this is every town USA.
Look at the license plates there and see if you can see if they
Alliance.
And then Lester says West Packard, Fort Wayne, Indiana. I suppose it could be.
Alliance.
It's George Daly Office Tavern. I like that.
Game Distributors.
And Brooklyn Avenue.
3102 Brooklyn Avenue.
What's that place back over there? Was there a sign on that?
I don't know, but I'm going to go check this place out because this is an easier to... There's a Cintas. That's not very frigging helpful. There's one of those everywhere, too. I don't know if there's any... Can you go on this road? What's this say? Alliance Game Distributors.
It says Red Dirt is Georgia, but you know what, Hippie Long? I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I've ever seen a place called a tavern in
we found a
Georgia, although it could be 260.
Area code 260.
260 area code. We missed the ads again. Got ads.
Oh, they keep trying to shove them down our throats. Come on now.
Alliance Game Distributors and Mexican Spec, that says Fort Wayne. Oh, and Hippie Long says Michigan. I think he's talking about the area code. And G&L Corporation in Michigan. Does anybody know where there's G&L Corporation in Michigan?
This is very...
this looks Michigan to me, but...
It's Fort Wayne, Indiana. Okay. This looks very rural of Fort Wayne.
Oh. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana is kind of northern part of Indiana, but not that far north. Fort Wayne. Yeah, I guess it is. It's near Michigan.
So which direction? If Lester, what direction I go from Fort Wayne? Yeah, this is definitely.
G&L Industrial Contractors. I bet somebody will go right to it.
Well, I mean, he found the address. So we just need to find. Somebody needs to tell me how to find it on the map, I guess.
We have the name and address of the building, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Okay, so go to Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Right.
You know where that is?
Let me see. There we go. I can make it bigger. I figured something out.
You know where Fort Wayne is? You can see it right there. It says Fort Wayne, almost in the center. Right there.
Okay, which direction from the town is it?
Well, Fort Wayne. It's in Fort Wayne.
You're right.
Southwest Fort Wayne. So zoom into Fort Wayne and find the southwest part of the town or city.
West Jefferson Boulevard. What was the name of this?
I don't remember the name of the street. What was the name of the street? Brooklyn. 3102 Brooklyn.
There's Broadway, the Central, Wayne Street. Southwest Fort Wayne.
Are you still in Fort Wayne? I don't know.
There's a Broadway. Was it on Broadway? Is that
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Okay.
Brooklyn. Lyn.
Oh.
Which reminds me, I said hi to Cindy earlier. Cindy, you still here? Hi.
Northeast of the airport. Is that an airport? No sleep till Brooklyn. Wait, the airport wouldn't be right near downtown. It would be a little bit out.
George's International Market. I thought it said International Airport. It says International Market. Okay, Roger. Aldi. Oh, Dr. Go's here. Good evening. Well, I got the hiccups. You gonna guess somewhere in there? Oh, there's the airport. There's the airport. You were right there.
I see the airport.
Okay, so it was near the airport.
Mostly north.
What they say about the airport? Who said it? Who said it? It said northeast of the airport. Close to Foster Park. Wow, there's Foster Park.
Okay, which direction of the park?
See Foster Park up top.
I see it.
Near there.
Near there. I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna be really close.
We got to put a time limit on her.
Yeah. I'm trying to beat you.
It says near the top of the park, and you're down at the side. I
Near
don't know
the
why
top of the park.
I don't know why I'm helping.
There's the Goodwill.
There you go.
There's the Office Tavern. I'm gonna be on this street. There.
Jeez.
Yes.
You got 5,000 points. So what did it say? I can't see what it says. It says you were 3 yards. 3 yards. Yeah, you beat me.
Woo, 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 woo.
I can't believe I forget the time limit. Try to get it perfect. Yeah, I can't believe you found the Goodwill.
That
Man,
was fun. That felt good. I found the street.
better than being off by hundreds of miles. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. That was excellent direction. It took forever, but not that long of forever. How long? We could scroll back and see how long it really took. Does it tell you?
I don't know what it tells you.
We don't know what.
I can't believe you got 3 yards.
Well, I could see it was in a corner behind a bar that we started at. I lost my controller.
Yeah, I have a hard time finding it because it goes so fast that it's off on the other side of the room.
That tavern's the one that had the picnic tables.
Yeah.
We get half the points. Oh, I can't give out that many points.
Oh,
everyone who commented in the chat
5,000
with an encouraging message, even if it was a guess, gets 5 points. I appreciate all of you participating. It makes it more fun. This wouldn't be all that fun. I wouldn't do this alone, but it's kind of fun. In your face. Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. I had fun. I was excited.
I felt good because I was getting within 21 miles, or I got within, 2.2 miles or something. I thought you won't get even close to that. You got 3 yards. 3 yards.
I don't think you can beat me now. That was cool. That was super cool.
Foster's help. Now find the dumpster on the map. Geo points, not Kim points. That's right. I said Foster Park, then cross the river. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was like half paying attention to the chat and I was paying attention to the map more than the chat. Okay, so maybe this was fun. Okay, so we did something really different. Instead of being in the shop tonight, because it's just too cold, we ended up in the studio, and we didn't want to do the same thing we do Tuesday nights and show pictures of cars. So Kim had this idea. We did this. I guess it was kind of fun. So, but we've been on here 3 hours, Kim.
Yeah, well, that helps pass the time while we're freezing our butts off.
The Mexican spec says you have to take note of where they drop you, where on the street to get it perfect. Yeah, you're right. Kim gets 5,000. We get 5 points.
Those aren't even my points. It's on his account. I just got him 5,000.
Like I said, my so-called father lives in that part of Fort Wayne, and I looked on Google Maps for his house. Okay?
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I know it's different, but
but we looked up.
We're on the street, so it's automotive adjacent, right?
We looked up an area code for a sign that was in Michigan, but it's really close to Michigan, so it's some company that has a realtor or something. So I just assumed it was in the same state, but it wasn't.
Bruce says it was an amusing night. Yeah, you brought up a bunch of good pictures, and there was a bunch of cool people here.
Yeah, this is really different. I mean, it's really kind of a different live for us, but I guess.
Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, it didn't feel like a 3-hour stream, although now that I think about it, but I did some dancing.
Yeah, and thank you for the super chat. And look at Daniel Morris. He says, "Congratulations, Kim." And he's got those look like jellyfish, but I think there's some kind of
that's celebratory.
They're like a thing that flies over
confetti.
With confetti. Yeah, confetti.
Yes.
But it looks like two jellyfish.
Mexican Spec stayed the whole time, even though he's sick.
Oh, Mexican Spec is sick, and he was here the whole time, and he participated a lot. That's pretty cool. People make lots of money playing games on the internet. Just saying. Yeah, that's the other thing. If you pay more money for this, I paid the whatever it was for the version to screw around with. You can go up a step and pay more money, and then you can work what do you call it? You're playing
Streamers.
against other people. So yeah, JB says streamers. Yeah, they're
Well,
streamers.
you know what? Oh, they are streamers. He had never played, and I was trying to get him to like watch some introductory things,
Well, the thing is,
and
I
he
watched.
didn't really. He wasn't really into it. But I
There's
think maybe he sees where it's fun now.
There's a guy.
Maybe.
Uh, NFKRZ is his channel. He's a Russian guy that escaped from, want to get out of there before Putin got him. And he ended up moving from country to country. He ended up in Portugal. And he's got not citizenship, but he's got residency there. And so he's trying to make a new life. And he speaks English perfectly. And so he was doing this on his just on one of his videos one day. So I was watching him do it. So I'd seen it before, but I'd never done it myself. How long did you watch a Russian guy play this game? Oh, he did one video with it. That was probably a 15 or 20-minute video. He dropped himself like in 3 different places, maybe 4. I think 3 different places, and it was in Russia. And he knew Russia. Okay, I mean Russia's enormous. It's like what, 8 or 9 time zones across?
I don't think we can play in Russia. I don't think we get Russia on Google Maps. I don't think we can get China either.
Oh, I think we can, but
Not on this game.
oh, not on this game. Okay,
No.
but
Maybe though.
so he did one video with it. I don't know. His videos are usually 15, 20 minutes, something like that, and so I watched it. And you watch the whole thing, that tells you something. Yeah, and that was probably a year ago, you know.
But see, he watches the stuff that guy does anyway.
I watch that guy anyway. I probably watch about half his videos. I
You're
don't know.
actually very good at this. That's an excellent score. We're on easy mode though, because
We're on
we're
easy
just the
mode,
United
yeah.
States.
Easy, well, and no time limit, and you can set it up so you can't walk around. You have to stay put.
That would be tough.
There's all those restrictions that make it tougher, you know. So
Lester the Saber wants us to do it again another night.
maybe we will. Yeah, we run out of.
Or maybe we'll make it a segment
on the
like
Tuesday nights.
at the end of the Tuesday night kind of thing, maybe. Or
Yeah, we could do that.
not the whole time, not a long time, or maybe another. I don't know. I didn't plan on doing it live. I thought we would make a video of it. You
Dean
didn't want to
Stevenson,
do it.
he called them what I thought they were, jellyfish streamers.
Yeah.
Man, this is
Jellyfish
crazy.
streamers.
Yeah,
Look at Lester the Saber. He's #1 chatter tonight.
number
Thanks
one
for all your
chatter.
#1 in Lester the
Chatter.
Saber. That's awesome. I still got your name on the side of my Bronco too.
Yeah, well, you know what? We have a, we call it not a credit card, a debit card for the account that our YouTube money goes into. So I spent $6.99 to get this, and we got $7 super chat. We made a penny.
And we got.
Oh, of course, YouTube takes their cut, so we didn't quite make a penny.
Don't get picky about it.
No, but it came
We
out
had a
pretty
good
good.
time. You got to have fun.
Can you hit the yellow line, please?
Oh no! I
The
think
yellow line is how we stop the commercials.
try and
There,
stop the
it gives you a
commercials.
1-minute lead with a yellow line that counts down. It's way down there, so sometimes I notice it,
I
sometimes
made
I
him
don't.
stay a whole extra hour. He was about done it too. So
Yeah.
I did my best, and we had fun. We played 2 rounds of GeoGuessr. Maybe you guys will try it. I don't know. I don't care. I don't get paid nothing to promote GeoGuessr, but we did have fun. And we are going to. Oh, we'll be in the studio on Tuesday.
Tuesday
again.
we'll be back here in the studio.
What was our topic for
And
Tuesday
our
night?
topic for Tuesday is
Somebody knows.
well, here I will look at. I'm sure somebody already has sent us emails. Oh, here we got another picture that I didn't.
That's right. Lester the Saber sent a kitty picture, and we forgot to put it up.
Oh, hang
We'll,
on.
we'll go
get-
out.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Just a minute. Yeah, but I want to see what the next week was, because I can never remember this stuff.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna have to swing it over there. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll show
it'll
up.
jump up in front.
There's Lester's. Oh man, that looks kind of like. Remember the cat that I had? Looks a lot like my cat. Power Glide.
Four doors.
That,
There you go.
That cat looks a lot. Oh yeah, 4 doors. My throat's killing me. That looks a lot like Power Glide. Power Glide was a pretty good cat. He was a volunteer. She was. Just showed up, and we took care of her for about a year and a half, and something got her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my cat.
But Lester the Saber has a beautiful cat. Maybe Lester the Saber has our cat.
Yeah,
Lester, did you abduct our cat?
That looks a lot like our cat, but not quite. No, our cat had more white up on the nose here, but the very similar cat.
George loves the kitty. Yes. Kitties are nice.
Well, we had 2 cats tonight. We have that cat.
Yeah.
And we have, let's see if I can do it. And that's, why can't I think of her name? Because Faith. That's Faith's cat. Faith and her cat.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Lester Saber's cat.
You can never tell. The kitty might be fat or it might just be fluffy.
Looks like my Yowie. But Yowie has a bit of black around the hips. Oh, the lips. Not hips. Lips. No, a neighbor in Ohio gave her to us. Yeah, ours just showed up. She showed up and I'd feed her, but she wouldn't come near the food till I walked away. She wouldn't come near me. And every day I just put the food out and closer and closer and closer to me. And pretty soon I reached out and touched the back of her neck and she kind of moved away. And then I let her eat. Well, it got so that every time I fed her, I'd always scratch the back of her neck just for a minute and let her eat. Well, then it got so I bring the food out and she wouldn't eat until she moved over close to me and I scratched her neck, And she just became a real friendly cat. And, but something got her. So, and I built a little house out there and I put a heating pad in it and that cat would live in that house at night. So.
You were surprised. You thought we were going to have to lure the cat into the little house, but as soon as I turned the heat on in there, she was...
we turned the heating pad, and it's a heating pad that's meant for cats. It runs at the same, body temperature for a cat. So as soon as we turned that on, I was going to go out there and try to put her in that house. She was already in it. She found that so quick. Yeah.
Pouffe. Paul Pajui says good night, everyone. It's been interesting. Yeah,
we're
going to be done.
We've been here for 3 hours and 7 minutes, which is kind of long for us for a Saturday night, but that's okay. We had fun. So thank you, everybody. I don't want to hit Kim.
So much.
Don't want to hit Kim in the face with my hand.
We'll see you all on Tuesday, hopefully, and be well. Stay warm.
Again, 8 o'clock Central. We're an hour later than we used to be. We've done that once. We're going to do it again.
Right. We are.
Because then we don't overlap completely.
You can watch at least the first hour of Kiwi.
Yeah, because we overlap, Kiwi and I overlap the 2 of us same time. Well, that doesn't make any sense. So at least we're only overlapping by an hour now. So.
Yeah. Yep. Everyone make sure you tell Kiwi we said hello. I don't know. We should probably talk to Kiwi.
We should probably talk to Kiwi, yep. Yeah, adios.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Make sure you send in some pictures for Tuesday of your favorite 4-door. And we'll talk to you soon.